This is Alex Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It's Alex and friends tonight, and I'm gonna grab myself a beer. But before I do that, though, I went to work today, and maybe I can start talking while I'm grabbing the beer. I went to work today, did some cutting of flowers. I did what else did I do? Cutting up flowers, and I think what else I did. Cutting flowers and oh yeah, cutting flowers, fill up the tubes, and had some vegetable pizza for lunch today. So let's yeah, and that's that's it. That wasn't too crazy. I thought I was going to do more work than that, but we ended up not having any cut flowers to do. So let's pour this up, shall we? Let's pour this up. Let's pour this up. All right. There. Yeah, that's all I did was cut flowers. Cut flowers. Had some vegetable pizza for lunch. All those crazy things. Let's pour this up. We got some Stella in the house. What's up there, legendary Miss Piggy? What's up, my friend? Let me get the link out for everybody. Let's get the link out for everybody. See if anybody wants to join. If no one else wants to join, that's fine. But at least it's out there. So, hope you're doing well, legendary Miss Piggy. And let's have a beer. Cheers. That's so lovely. Nice and cold. Oh, wonderful. Thanks. So, yeah. I wish it was more exciting at work, today, but it wasn't. Like I said, it was like a lot of flowers all day today. Now there's an airplane flying overhead. Because I hear that. That's pretty loud. Let me see what's going on here. John and Nelly. Well, I hope John and Nelly can join. Oh, hey, legendary Keith, my friend. The link is up there if you want to join. If you want, drink a beer or two or whatever you want to do. I know you probably have work tomorrow, but you still hang out. Stuff like that. All those wonderful things. Hey, legendary Cow. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. What a nice, lovely beer. So, maybe we'll do some walking streams tomorrow or something like that if my foot feels better, because I've been standing and doing some doing some flowers all day. Your foot hurts sometimes. So, what's what happens with that? Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well, because I'm feeling a little bit better with my foot because I put some ice in it. Not good, but hey, what you gotta do when you go to work. Stuff like that. Oh, I got one more thing. That is to put out this real quick. Here. Let's get the legendary Bumpy out here. What is up, Mr. Bumpy? What's up, bud?
Much. How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing excellent, my friend. I'm doing excellent.
Yeah.
Other than my foot hurting, but that's the
Why's
usual.
your foot hurting?
It's because when you stand, you're cutting flowers all the time, and you got that little. I think I told you about that when we hanged out originally, years ago. But it hurts, but it's always been like that on and off when you stand a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I got foot issues myself.
But it only has one foot issue. I only have 1 foot issue, but
Yeah.
still a foot issue. Yeah. I agree. But it's a foot issue I gotta live with. It is what it is. Could get surgery, but I'm not gonna do that. So that's
Really good beer here from Spyglass.
well, I'm gonna try to look for Spyglass if I go to some others. Legendary Beer Man, not Legendary Beer Man, Legendary BJ, or if I go to another store. Either way, Spyglass. I've only had it once or twice with you, or maybe yeah. And that stuff is heaven. Like I said, I loved it when it's juicy, creamy, or whatever. But it's the dryness I don't like. But what I should have said was, I don't like the dryness. But sometimes you just have to live with that and just enjoy the other flavors, because I still enjoy that beer, or that Spyglass beer. Not the one you had, but the Green Machine. No, not Green Machine. State Machine series. I think I've had the one that was the other one. So hoping in due time I will try the other ones and any other beers of Spyglass. Not just that one, because there's more of those beers. Delicious. I never see you drink Stella, Legendary Bumpy.
Yeah, it's because I never buy it.
What's your book?
Cheers to Miss Piggy. I said, yeah, I never buy Stella. I've had it before. I have purchased it, but I'm not going to spend like $18 for a 12-pack of that stuff.
Oh, I can get a 30-pack. I just don't need.
Yeah,
30.
I mean, I'd much rather spend, $15 to $16 on a 12-pack of like some local crafty.
Well, I do that too.
Yeah.
You know me. You know me.
This is my first, I'll call it super craft. First super craft beer of the day.
I will tell you this: Spyglass does not disappoint every time you have a beer, because that is New England style, 1,000%. As far as I know, they are not going to disappoint. What's up there, legendary Dr. Smith X? What's up, my friend, Dr. Smith X? Nice to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you in quite some time. Hoping other people will join, and not just me and Bumpy. But the legendary Beer Man is live as well. He's
a brewing brother from another mother.
Yeah, he wanted to start early like he normally does, but the legendary Beer Man ended up starting late. That's what's going on with that.
Yeah, he didn't get his stuff until later.
Yeah, from whatever that place he got from FX or whatever it is. Yeah. So that sucks, but I'm happy he's getting it done. He's taking care of some business. All those wonderful things. I will send out the link again. If anybody wants to join, that's fine. I just want to do that every now and then. I should be strict with it, but right now I'm good. How was your week so far, Bubby? Even though we just hanged out probably last night. That was
It's been all right,
Okay.
An all right week.
Nice.
Yeah. It's coming to an end, Tomorrow's my last day before going back.
I know, back to the rat race. But
yeah.
I've always said this before. You're back to the rat race. But what's up there, Keith? How you doing, my friend?
At least the days have been moving by pretty quickly.
Yes, that's true.
Super busy at work.
But you know what I think? If you only get 3 days of work, 4 days. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, no, that's 3 days.
3 days. I
Per
work.
day. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't called you in overtime because that sometimes happens too.
No, there's no overtime right now.
Okay. Yeah, if I don't see you, that's the
It's
reason.
not super busy, like for a lot of areas, but I've been busy because
You're a boss or a
you're
manager. Yeah.
shorthanded a lot, and then
Yeah.
I've got 2 newer guys.
Oh, you have to train some new guys? Okay, okay.
Well, we got the newest new guy.
Mm.
Then I have a guy that's been with us for a little over a year now.
So he's newer, not new. Okay.
Well, no, the other guy has like only been with us for like maybe 2 to 3 months.
Well, that's newer.
More than
That's
that,
new.
actually. Yeah, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, that's new. But hey, what's up? What's up there, Eastwind Farms, my friend? Appreciate you. You sent a lot of legendary Bumpy, and also me, and check out the legendary Kefir. He's here too.
I think I had some chest congestion for like the last 2 weeks, but
Probably allergies.
fall, yeah, just something. I'm excited for the cold weather, and then like, oh shit, and then I start getting like headache or some shit. Yeah.
Well, when you start doing that, you know the weather's getting cold.
Yeah. But yeah, I just got a ton of free beer in the fridge from Ohio. Got like a bunch of these fat heads.
I think I've heard of those beers before. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Yeah, they were supposed to open like a brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina, and then they didn't. So I was hoping to get it down here, but
Well, you got it down there. Obviously, you're.
well, I drove up to Cleveland and then for like Sunday, and then came back Tuesday.
You're not talking about Cleveland, Ohio, are you?
Yeah.
Did you go hang out with Joey Edibles?
Oh no, just like last minute went up there, and it's like I think sometimes I'm like I get sick of like every week being at the same place. I'm like I just need to get out of the state.
I think next time you go to Cleveland, I think you're gonna have to have some hang out with Joey Edibles. I think that have to happen.
Yeah. If I like, yeah, basically like one full day there, but
I mean, well, maybe a week because you might have to hang up that legendary Joey. I mean, who knows? He might keep you occupied for a while.
Yeah.
Very unique, trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, drinking beer gives me kind of a full feeling, a bloated feeling. And to get out there, Miss Piggy, drinking liquor though, it just kind of it might kind of give you like a little boost here and there because you get kind of groggy drinking too much beer because of the fullness too. But yeah, a lot of times you just have, or I just have that hangover the next day. It just
well, I mean, you're getting hangovers because
you don't want to get out of bed. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, but we're getting hangovers because of the fact that, well, me anyway, I drink 10, 11% beers, but that's only because if I drink 2 or 3 of them. But if I only drink 1 or 2, I'm fine. And if I space them out, I don't get hangovers.
Yeah, you pay $30 a month, you can get YouTube TV and watch this show.
Nice. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. The appeal of liquor is like, oh, it's less calories and probably cheaper if you just drank that like a couple a night or something. But then like also you can also go completely overboard on it and then get way too smashed. And that's why I can't deal with it. Like
I could jump on in and do this stuff anytime and have no problem because I always make sure I have light beer. Yes, do I have my 10, 11% beers with me all the time? Yes, I do.
Yeah, the light beer, you can't go crazy with it.
Yeah, well, the light beer, if you want to go crazy, that would be a good idea with the light beer, but you don't want to get too crazy because then you get bloated.
Yeah.
It's like a glowfish. Man.
Walk around with a big old gut.
Yeah, not good. Because you feel that you feel it's like when you're eating a lot. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. You got those 10, 11% beers, 12% beers. They're like liquid bread. And don't get me wrong. This is kind of liquid bread, but it's a lighter version of it. Babe, just saying.
These are like liquid crackers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure is.
But yeah, then if I only drank light beer, then I'd be like, well, then I don't want anything at all because the whole point of it is like to taste something good. So
Well, that's
that's why, like I can't. There's no in between.
well, I'm like I get into my craft beer, or if I get my Stella, I drink the Stella. So if I feel like drinking lighter beer, I will. But it has great flavor, Stella. I even have, like I said, I have that a peanut butter beer that I had last night. I had two of them.
That peanut butter triple or something.
Yeah, it was horny goat, not naked goat. I said that wrong. But yeah, it's I think an 8.5 and 8.5.
But yeah, I feel like a triple would give me a hangover too. I don't know why.
I didn't get it.
but-
I did not get a hangover when I did that though. Because what happened was I think when I drink them, I went and drank a couple glasses of water too before I went to bed, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
So
even on
got
a normal day, I don't think I drink like one bottle of water, even if I'm not drinking beer. It's like that's probably not good.
well,
you
I'd rather drink a lot of water than beer.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I drink enough water.
You got the legendary, and I mean legendary. Ah!
Bottle opener. Bobby stole my bottle opener. Here it is. Jeez.
You wonder where Mr. BJ is? He'll be here probably soon because he seems to come around
Ooh,
getting
All
our
right.
middle.
ooh,
Wow.
honey child.
That's the one I just had a couple months ago. That's good stuff.
black lager or whatever.
Yeah, I am not showing ABV because most likely I'm bringing this on Wednesday to Beer Man's.
Oh. I think that's
I
an
didn't-
eight- I think that's a 10% or an 8%. Not sure.
Well, don't start guessing now. Wait and start guessing on Wednesday.
Oh, by the way, my words. I gotta think what my.
I'm glad I irritate your nipples, Josh.
About
You irritate mine too.
words. I
I
have. These are my words right here. Here, let me blow myself.
Taco and Supreme. You got this.
That's what I have.
No. You don't remember what your words were from like yesterday?
They are creamy or something like that, or
Yeah, it's creamy and malty.
malty and creamy. Yep. I'll probably just get a New England IPA or a creamy stout.
Yeah, you might as well bring a Pilsner.
Why?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm in a shitty mood. I just threw away $1,000. That bull crap.
For what?
Had to throw away $1,000 to my property management company, or they're threatening to kick me out.
Oh, they're
Even
douchebags.
though I'm not renting from them, I have a mortgage. But they said if you don't give us your $1,000, we'll contact your the bank and make sure you're out of here by the end of the year.
Some HOA thing or
Yep, because they redid the roof, and
Yeah.
their insurance wouldn't cover the full thing, so they expect us to pay in full by Monday.
They're thieves. Don't want to get into it.
They are thieves. My neighbor Ricky doesn't have the money, and he's like, "So I guess I'll be living on the streets." I'm like, "No, you won't. Your bank won't let it. You've been paying your mortgage for the last 8 years here."
You've been paying your mortgage too, so you should have been okay.
Well, I just wanted to give them their garbage money, so
Oh,
I'm kind of in a poopy mood.
it's okay, Chief. You'll be fine. They shouldn't be around anyway for being a douche. They should be shut down. They're not
yeah,
a good company anyway.
didn't want an HOA. Like I'll
Don't
I
listen.
I know.
my neighbor's car in their yard or paint my neighbor's shutters are painted pink. I'm like, I don't care.
I know. It's
Whatever. It looks-
I had an American flag flying, and they threatened to fine me for that. I'm like, cool, you do that, I'll see you in federal court because
That's
I'm an American.
idea.
I'm legally allowed to fly it, and look, it has a light shining on it for at night. So come
what
at me.
what other flag are you supposed
But
to?
wait a minute. They just threatened the same company just threatened you about the flag.
Well, they
too.
didn't like that I was flying it upside down, but no, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I would never do that.
And it was on fire. Yeah.
It was on fire.
Bad.
Yeah, it was dirty, and I burned it. That's legally what you're supposed to do.
It's like that's what you should do with your underoos too.
Your underwear.
Yeah, I did like 6
Yeah.
loads of laundry, and yeah, I got a lot of clothes. I just want to set fire and go, out of my house. Hey. I got room for more stuff.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm like even if I had a like my parents' neighborhood has a pool and it's like they have to pay for that.
We're paying for a pool that hasn't been used,
Yeah,
that hasn't been open since 2004, and they're still charging us like it's there. And I'm like, have you been by the pool? Because the tarp that's over it is torn to shit because this pool hasn't been open for 19 years.
Wait a
Why are you
minute.
coming at us for? Why are you trying to charge us for something we can't use?
You wait a minute. That pool has not been open since the day I was still going to school.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Well, that's when I was still going to school from 2000. Wow, the last
They closed it Labor Day 2004 and never opened it, claiming that it was too expensive to maintain. But they still charge us like we have it. And I'm like, yeah, this has to go to court.
yeah.
Because
I
it's
wish
like,
you
you
By
owe
the time you pay it
everybody,
and, yeah.
all 99 people in townhouses in this community, you owe them money because you owe us back pay because you need to reimburse us for something we can't use.
Yeah, you can't use it unless you freaking fix it. Not you, but I'm talking about your people.
So $50 I looked, and $50 a month goes to pool fees. I'm like, what pool?
Yeah, that's so dumb.
I've been a month, $50 a month. I've been here for 12 years. Do the math. That's a lot of money.
So wait a minute, that pool hasn't been open when you first got there. Then it's been
No. And when I bought the place, I was told I bought the place in December. They're like, oh yeah, there's a pool too, and I'm like, sweet, done. Wood fireplace pool. I'm happy.
and then
And
you
then
found
summer rolled around. I was all like, I don't have my pool key. And they're like, oh, it hasn't been operational for like 8 years. I'm like, then why am I paying for it? Well, because it's still a part of the community. I'm like, it's unoperationable.
yeah, they're douchebags.
Yeah.
Well, there are chairs around the pool that you can sit at. Maybe that's what you're paying for.
No, there it is basically locked, like with what's it called?
Yeah, chains and
Chain and a lock that we don't have a key to.
Wow.
It is locked the fuck off. What's that?
yeah, the cross.
Yeah, I know. I was like, God, I'm not even Catholic, and I'm still doing that.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's back when
I was joke, Josh. It was a joke. It was an absolute 100% joke. Don't take that comment seriously. It was a joke. No, I was flying it normal. I got a light shined on it, and it was lit up at night. And somebody complained about it, and they said, "Well, if you don't remove your flag, we're going to fine you $100." I'm like, I can't fly an American flag in the United States. According to the federal government, yes, I'm legally allowed to.
Yep, because you're an American citizen, my friend.
That's why for the longest time it was hanging up behind me.
I actually enjoyed that. What you had the American flag. and
I had
you
the American flag and I had the Union Jack from the UK flying, but it just was making it too dark in here this time of the year.
so you'll put it back up. You'll put it back up in
Probably summer,
summer?
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, wrapped up tight, wound up over in the corner. The flags are not touching the ground. I respect them. To show respect to both flags. No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to drape them over something other than back there, and that was just not touching the ground. It was good. Let's see how the Broncos are doing. Let's see, 23-0. That sounds legit.
Nice.
Oh no, they 16-8. Kansas
Where's
City. losing.
where's good old BJ? What's he doing?
I sent him the link.
Drinking yummy beer.
I sent him the link to Legendary BJ, but
Guys, party hardy too much this week.
we did. I wish you could join us, and one day you will. Trust me, that will happen.
Maybe he wants to have a relaxing Friday and not join us.
Well, the legendary BJ did look at, so you never know with him. He might be chilling. He
We
might
looked at it and went,
Is it Thursday already? Fuck! Like I'm only here for another. I'm only here for like another hour.
It's Thursday, bud. Why?
Yeah, well, I was up till 3 a.m. last night, up to 3 a.m. the night before. I need to get a good night's sleep. I'm
Why did I
tired.
figure out? Oh, yeah, but you're talking about my live stream on Monday, probably. Jesus.
Yeah, Monday I was up late. Tuesday I couldn't sleep. I haven't slept well all week. I need to try to go to bed in 1 hour. What now?
I didn't sleep too well. Or I woke up feeling like I didn't sleep too well. Too much whiskey the night before.
Too much whiskey.
Yeah,
See.
I've had some beer. I've had a snifter. And I'm like, ooh. Ooh-wee.
Let's say John Nelly's lighting up the
Yeah. Did you see that? He got Kate a big fancy ring.
Oh.
Of course, he's getting married
Well,
next.
for now, we're safe, Eastwind.
Of course,
Oh,
he's,
he finally the question.
of course, he's
Yeah.
getting married. He's probably getting married in the next month or two. So yeah,
No, he's
Oh,
probably getting
no, you're
married
already
over the
married.
summer.
She's got
What?
the ring on it.
he just put a ring on it. Oh.
Yeah, they got married, I think, today.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
They got married today. That was
Good,
quick.
good knowing you, John and Nelly. We'll see you.
We'll see you in 150 years.
That'd be awesome for him, dude. I'm stoked for him. That's really cool.
Well,
I wish I could find like true love.
well, I honestly, Chadio, you never know what.
I'm not looking at this point. Like it's like, you know what? I can barely afford me. It's all about me right now.
Yeah,
And Tweedledee and Toodle Bailey. So it's all about those two. Right, Luce?
and you love your cats. We do know that. Yes.
Yeah, Ricky came over and Bailey was rubbing on him and Lucy jumped on his lap. He's like, what the hell? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I was watching, then they ran from me until I went to their water dish and tried to figure out how to put more water in there, and they were freaking out.
What is Miss Piggy saying here?
Oh, Bumpy, how did you propose? Ooh.
Uh,
Well, I proposed once, and that engagement lasted 2 months.
wow.
So
Yeah, it's been a long time. I did propose at the restaurant that we first met at for our first date.
oh,
That's good. Legendary. Let's see if it's
And
legendary.
then we named our first dog after that restaurant too. Telly.
is it seriously? That's so cool.
Yeah, and I met Telly, and that was so cool to meet him.
That's
Telly
awesome.
and-
Thank
yeah.
you. I don't know. I called Lucy because she wouldn't shut up and she was very bossy. So I'm like, all right, you're like little Lucifer, so you're Lucy, daughter of the devil.
Oh, yeah, my dog's in the living room now. She came pre-named, so that was good.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do any work.
Starla.
Yeah, I think every dog's like my dog's Lola. It's like Lola, like it's just whatever a name that you don't associate with a human. Like,
So I haven't seen Angie lately. I see her. She was live earlier. She was live earlier, I believe.
No.
yeah, doing that.
McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, that's a good name.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Get it over a Big Mac.
BJ's not going to
Yeah,
join.
I'm naming hams. I'm just naming
Who knows?
hams. Hams, come here. Ah.
I still remember some Letterman show where he had the animals on. There was like a orangutan baby called like Diane or something. That just seems so funny.
You think BJ will join tonight, Johnny?
Orangutan.
I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller.
Damn it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe he's got a sinus infection or something.
Yeah, maybe he's just taking a break, legendary BJ.
He's taking a break from legendary Alex.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I had some ramen tonight with frozen meatballs in it. It's like sounds super cheap. Because yeah, as soon as you get out, like as soon as I started going to Ohio, it's like start spending money on gas, eating out, and bought like tons of beer. Then the hotel, like that. I don't see how people fly places and just do all this shit because it's expensive.
Let's see what we got here.
I always fly cheap.
I think we got your friend here, Chad. You
What's up, Daniel? Hey, I need to talk to you about Monday. I'll message you tomorrow. I meant to message you today. I got busy.
Yeah, I don't know the cheap flights thing. If I was more, responsible on the plane, or I'm trying to go to like fucking middle of nowhere, Wyoming, and just get a cabin and chill.
Your best option would be to fly in through Denver and then just drive up. To be honest,
Yeah, there's probably no.
I don't know where you're at in the country, but I guarantee Southwest will get you from where you are to Denver on one flight, or maybe $140 each way.
Yeah, you can go to a mountain.
That's all I fly. I mean, I got
legendary. I mean, the legendary BJ. Hold on. Boom.
Gross. You're so late.
He's in
Now he's just up with this snow gears.
I was editing. I thought of a new way, and I was like, "Oh, that'll save me some time and some file space," and it ended up being longer.
Well, we'll figure it out sometime, legendary BJ. You never know.
That's your that's like your opinion, man, Josh. Every time I fly Southwest, it's been very pleasant.
yeah, I don't think I've flown south.
Product, yeah. Like I got a nonstop round trip flight from Denver to Tucson in January for $129. Just absolute round trip.
How long would that take to drive?
A long time. 10 hours.
Wow, that's a lot.
2-hour flight.
This is my opinion. That's a lot.
Just go up over the Rockies and down in Tucson. Yeah, reverse.
Arizona.
From here to Salt Lake City, it's like an hour and 5 minutes. That's such a quick flight. You're like, oh shit, we're already approaching. Okay. Florida's like 3 hours. It's like, okay. Look at that. There's Arkansas going up. The Mississippi. Cool. I know where I'm at. On snooze, wake up. Oh, Gulf of Mexico. We're almost there.
Yeah, Florida from here is about an hour. Barely have time to get comfortable.
Flight?
Yeah.
No way. It's got to be at least 2.5.
No.
From Philly to like Orlando, yeah, it's like 2 hours.
I flew into Fort Lauderdale. It was an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow, that's freaking badass.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that sounds.
When did you do that?
I forgot how the East Coast is just basically on top of each other like that.
When
Middle
did
America, where I'm at, it's like you guys are complaining like, oh, I had to drive 2 hours to New York City. I'm like, yeah, 2 hours drive to me. I'm still in Colorado. No one here.
When did you do that, BJ? When you were a couple
I
years
think it was
ago?
like 2016.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 2016.
So 5 or 6 years ago. Nice.
When my cousin got married.
Damn it.
Oh wow. So that was before me and you came buddies.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Let's say BJ, it all depends, but I have a wedding to go on Saturday, so I don't know if I'm gonna be tired on Sunday. I'd really like to hang out with you to get this beer done. But then but Beerman said I could wait another week, but next week you're gonna be on a Halloween thing, I think, and then maybe
No, that's this weekend.
I swear it was the 19th. Okay, 14th. Okay, never mind. I'm brain fart.
Yeah, there was one last month that was on the 19th.
That's what it was. Never mind. Got confused. You said 19th on 1 month, and then my head went off the rails.
Yeah, that's funny.
My
Usually
head
when we're in Florida, like going to Florida, we're going like, I don't know, 585 miles an hour.
Now, this is the one you're going in the woods, right, BJ?
Yeah, if I go, I have
In the woods, the
people working on getting.
Yeah, if you're in the woods, you might as well go there.
I can't hear you. What'd you say, BJ?
I have 2 people working on getting me a ticket.
Yeah, and also if the weather's nice. Although you don't care if it's raining, so
No,
honestly, I would love to go. But I honestly would love to go, but that's That's Saturday, so I'm not gonna be going anyway because I got to wait.
Yeah.
Can't go. So, it worked out perfectly.
yeah,
hopefully-
we'll get together next weekend and do that beer.
Perfect. Yeah, honestly, I'd like to do the wood stuff sometime in the future, see if I like it. Hey, if I have beer in my hand now, I wouldn't mind. And I'll be meeting new people anyway, so what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
You know what I mean, BJ?
Yep.
And you're going to be going live there anyway and making videos and all those wonderful things.
I won't be doing any of that.
Okay, you'll just be relaxing.
Yeah, it's gonna be dark. I'm not gonna be able to get it. You know. But
Yeah, it is kind of like a Halloween thing.
it won't be any. It won't be good lighting for that.
Nah, never mind. But no, hoping one day I could join and check it out. But I'd rather join a daytime. Then the daytime one wouldn't be as cool. I don't know. Who knows?
They don't. Have, it's not. It's not going on in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't have it in the daytime.
No, because it's kind of like a Halloween thing.
Yeah, it's Friday night, and then the second session is Saturday night.
Well, if you go, please take some pictures. Although it's gonna be kind of hard because I'm gonna be freaking dark.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take any pictures if I go.
Well, you're gonna have to let me know how it went then.
I probably won't remember.
Oh, well, maybe I'll go with you next year then, if you go, or if there's something like that.
Yeah, you can tell me what I did.
Yeah, exactly. Because I won't be as drunk, because you know me. Buzzed, but not drunk.
Alex doesn't remember Saturday night, by the way. He dropped the F on like 12 times.
Oh,
Great.
no.
Yeah, he did.
No,
It was so freaking. I was like, yeah, get it, Alex.
no, I remember because you know what? We're not getting into it again, but
Yeah, I'm walking in a fucking street. I gotta get out. I said something like that at one point.
I did.
Like, oh my God.
I didn't want to get run over. I didn't want to get run over. But no, either way, I am hoping Mr. Farm Truck will improve on some certain things. But we don't get into it. The beers are okay, but if you know what I mean, it's not the beer. Beyond that, I cannot wait to go to the next location of Kings Road. That is good stuff.
Well, the Medford spot's better than the Haddonfield spot.
You just told me you want to go there. I'm confused.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's nothing to be super excited about. Like you've already experienced a better one.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
true.
This one's smaller. It's like more laid back. It's like
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
Well, I'm
It's
definitely
fun.
go back. I'm definitely go back there again, the original, because that's cool. I want to relax. I want to sit outside, drink some beers, maybe meet new people like I've done that
In the
day.
middle of January.
Well, it all depends on the weather. Because you never know with this crazy weather. So
Yeah, we'll build an igloo.
we sure will. Yeah, we keep ourselves warm. Although I do have those heaters things. I was warm as crap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so there. If all I gotta do is sit in front of them, and I'm
Golden.
good. At the moment, anyway. We'll see what happens.
Alex, you drinking a Stella now?
Yeah, I drink 1, 2, 3 Stellas.
3.
I'm not gonna drink all my Stella because I gotta have it for tomorrow and the next couple of days. Even though I'm gonna go beer shopping anyway.
Man,
You want to hear the
how many
list?
Stella do you have?
Alex,
I already
you hear
saw part of it, which is that beer thing that you told me about. But yeah, go ahead.
You want to hear the list?
Yes, please do.
All right, we got from Erie Brewing. What's it called? I didn't write the name of them. Just that. It's a black cherry cream ale, 4%. Stoneyard cannoli.
You did send me that. Yep.
We have from Brewdog. It's a pecan and something stout. Oh, toffee pecan toffee stout.
What's the ABV?
7.5.
Nice.
From Forgotten Boardwalk, we have a 4.5% lager, crisp lager. It's really good. And Tightrope, which is a 8% Baltic Porter. It's even better this year than last year, from what I hear. I have one in my fridge. I might drink tonight. Rusty Rail waffle sauce.
You've gotten that a couple of times. That was good.
Yeah, that cider donut that we had. The 2 Kings Road that we had. Then we got Victory Cryo Pop. I don't care about that. Dogfish. Get this. Utopia Barrel Aged 120-minute IPA, 17%.
That's the first 17% I've seen in New Jersey. Even though I've heard that there is 17% beers.
And then Mad Elf. It's that time of year again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go to your store. I mean, again,
Forgot about the fridge. Axe and Arrow, Sour to the People, Strawberry Peach Guava, 7.5.
Nice.
Blueberry Fluff, 6%.
Ooh,
Tired Hands, Double Dry Hopped Oblifex, 9.2.
nice.
And Heady Topper and Focal Banger.
Decent.
What time are you going to this thing on Saturday? If you're not going, would you mind me meeting?
I'm not going. I thought you have a wedding to go to on Saturday.
That's at 5:00 at night. I could meet up with
He
you.
get good and drunk before
Do
that.
No. The beers are for the week. It's not for getting drunk. So yeah.
You're going to need some for the weekend.
Yeah. If it's not raining, maybe I can meet up with you. If not, I will catch you on the flip side. It'll be next week.
I mean, I don't care if it's raining. I'll walk up if I'm.
Because you're BJ. What do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's all. That's the list for this week.
The Barrel Aged Utopia is 17%.
It's $10 a bottle.
You know, a 6-pack.
You want a 4-pack?
Oh, it's a 4-pack, not a 6-pack. I don't like the 4-pack.
It's $36.
No, that's not bad.
I'd rather stick with the $10 part for right now.
Yeah. Just grab a bottle.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you'd want more than one of those, anyways.
Yeah. You're not gonna
No.
You're gonna drink one and never want it again.
Yeah, but I'm not getting it just to drink it like in one day, But the thing is, I have other beers I want to check out, stuff. I want to go to your store. This
Right.
YouTube thing is making me go, ooh.
The what?
It makes me go crazy
What does?
because I have to decide. I have to go to your store. I have to go to this other store. I have to go there. I gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. It's only 2 stores, but
I mean, you do it to yourself. You could just go to my store.
yeah, but I have other things I need to try, and then maybe it's just being a content creator. You should know this by now. You're a content creator now too.
Yeah, I've only gone to my store.
And only once in a big blue moon going to another store, which is not too far from you, because
Last time I was at another store twice this calendar year.
and that was one of the times was with me, I think.
No, that was last year. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, last year. Okay, either way, it's one of the times.
And they were like stores that I was like just happened to be in the area of, and like we needed to stop for beer. One was like in Berlin, and the other one was
So
right off the White Horse Pike.
I walked from your house to that store. Not the one in Berlin, though. I don't think.
No,
Because there's a store near you, and I walked.
there's stores all over the place.
Yeah, but it was like a beer store, like a small beer store, whatever it was.
Yeah, that was last year. I'm pretty sure.
Probably was.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Too many times. We walk a lot now, BJ, and I enjoy the crap out of it. Love it.
We've walked like once in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I did once at Leisner. It was
Oh,
pretty.
yeah, maybe like 3 times coming up to Zed's.
I could still hear you.
Yeah, I walk a couple times with you when it comes to going to Zed's because I love going there. It's freaking amazing. Speaking of Zed's, I need to go there maybe next week, unless we go to another brewery.
Yeah, I hope they still have that Martin on. It was really good.
Yeah, and I also want to get more in New Zealand and wherever beers they have, new ones. I've been obsessed with New Zealand.
Already burned out on the Martins, but I'm going to an October.
I'm getting there myself.
Saturday, but yeah, like
Oh, that reminds me.
Well, I'm done with the Martins this year. Like,
I have a new.
I
Vienna
won
to try.
pumpkin beer. Done. I'm ready for the winter warmers.
Yeah, I've had like maybe
Years,
7 or 8 pumpkin beers, and I just do not want another.
what's the same with the coffee too?
You're
It's
the
like,
one that keeps buying the fucking
like,
beer.
latte and on, like,
I bought one.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna fall back on the things I like.
Oh, by the way, if you want to do a pumpkin beer,
No,
I'm talking about.
I don't want to do it or
I'm
anything.
talking for Halloween, not
No.
official. Just-
A pumpkin beer walk.
I thought you said you would like to do that with me one day before. I thought you said you would do one pumpkin beer with me for Halloween to review.
We already did a pumpkin beer this year.
That was a stout, not pumpkin.
No, we did a pumpkin beer. It's on your YouTube.
Too many freaking beers to catch up, man.
We did double nickel the whole way.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I thought that was not, but I thought that didn't have pumpkin in it though.
Most pumpkin beers don't have pumpkin in them.
Oh, okay.
All right, so got another beer to try. Never had this one before.
From the portal. Oh no.
From Sly Fox Brewing.
Excuse me.
What is the brewery called again?
Sly Fox.
Yeah, I never heard of that brewery. It's brand new to me.
You've never
It's pretty sly to me.
you've heard of all these obscure breweries from
What's
around the country, but you've never heard of like the big local breweries.
I think I haven't
I
heard.
had it with you. But too many freaking beers to remember.
All right, so it's Blitz Vienna Lager. I love the color scheme here. Isn't that beautiful? What's
No,
that
it's the Eagles. Get out of here.
say?
Let me blow you
That's
up.
gotta be what they're freaking referencing to. Is the
No, that's
total
not me.
Blitz.
It has to be BJ. There we go.
Before I crack this, let me just see one thing real quick.
Maybe it is 5.8. You're good.
It's so funny when I've been going to your work for the past couple weeks.
All right, that's all I needed to see right there.
Oh, it's the Philly stuff. All right,
Oh, so they moved on, huh?
All right.
Phillies, Arizona, Texas. That's first Houston garbage.
Oh, I didn't hear a lot of carbonation coming out of that.
what's the date on that can?
Oh, it's brand new.
Backs.
Best by February.
Oh, okay, that's not too. Yeah, that's brand.
Oh, not the color I wanted out of a
You
Vienna.
What color? What did you want? Like a stronger look? or-
Viennas typically have like a reddish kind of color to them. This looks more like a golden, but we'll see.
Kind of looks similar to my car, somewhat, but a little bit darker.
Right.
Let's say, please be delicious.
I don't know. Vienna is one of my favorite styles, and there are some good ones out there. Just already, I can tell. Ooh,
Please,
way more bready than it should be on the nose, but here we go.
please be delicious.
Cheers.
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 Please, 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 please give me the good face, not the bad face.
All right.
This is not a review, everybody. It's just a small little review just to see what the beer's all about.
I mean, it's not the worst I've had. It's not the best. It's weird. It has like you don't ever get like a booziness from a Vienna lager, and I'm really picking up like a boozy note. It's not very bready at all.
That's weird.
Yeah, like and the flavor profile isn't very intense. It's just really boozy on the back end.
It doesn't look
And what's the ABV on it?
Was it 5.8?
amber enough.
5.4.
That shouldn't be that brute.
Yeah, you don't expect that. It's almost like, or it's maybe like a burnt bread kind of like I don't know. It's got like a weird finish. I mean, it's good up front.
That's weird. All right. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. You never know with these beers. People, again, I think they do it on purpose. People, because some people like that bready booziness. Would I want a boozy bread? No, unless it's and this is not bread.
It's
What?
almost, it's like it's somewhere in between. Like it wants to be a complex lager, but it's like, it comes off tasting really like cheap and like almost domestic. Like,
Okay.
you know?
That's a problem. Yeah. Domestic meaning not local. Like it might be just like it could be
No, like a major brand.
and that's not what it is. That's a local brand. So I don't get it.
In the way that like it kind of tastes like mass produced and like they're not using quality ingredients.
And that's a problem.
I mean, it just, yeah, man. 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, okay, but let's make this clear though. That's not your first beer from that brewery, so let's not knock them off. It's just that one beer, right?
I had Slugger Pilsner. It was a very nice Phillies themed beer.
I've seen that, I think, but I don't know if I drank it.
And that was pretty weird. It tasted like almost like you know, that circus peanut candy, like not candy, but like, you know what I'm talking about, circus peanuts.
Yeah, like take me out to the ball game. Take whatever. Yeah, because that kind of thing. The peanuts for when you throw for the baseball, right? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No, sorry. Don't say
Circus peanuts. They're like a
Things
soft candy,
like a marshmallow.
like a
I haven't
marshmallow.
been to a circus ever. I don't think. Anybody was. I was younger.
Okay, well,
Talking
they're
about
disgusting.
the orange foamy peanuts.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like any foamy candies that are like
The
marshmallow.
ones that they put in packages. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But no, there's these candies, and it had this like really weird sweetness to it. Like the Slugger Pilsner had this really weird sweetness to it that just like didn't belong there.
But it should be sweet because it's based over the baseball game, though, right?
What?
It's based on the Phillies. Like,
Yeah,
should
it was called Slug. It didn't have any like Phillies like logo, but it had the colors and it like had Slugger and the
Cracker
Phillies
Jack
font.
Pilsner.
I sworn I saw a peel in it. Maybe not. Maybe not.
It
Don't.
might not have been that beer,
That might have been something else.
Yeah.
Another Phillies beer. Yeah.
but yeah. But so like, and their Oktoberfest is okay. But yeah, I haven't had much from them, but it hasn't been great.
Yeah.
Where's Chetty?
Jose Chadio, he could be anywhere. He's there, but he could be anywhere in his little apartment there, condo.
He could be like in there.
Yeah, in the Chadio, you around?
Chadio.
Mr. DJ's asking for you.
Chalio.
Escape from the circuit.
Yeah, I'm having like this is gonna wreck my world tomorrow, but like a Imperial IPA, 9%, 100 IBU.
But you don't work tomorrow. I know Legendary BJ does, but
I do have to work, but I mean I'll be fine. I'm always dehydrated, so it's
okay, well, that's a problem.
I'm used to.
Well, you have to remember, you hang out with me every weekend, or almost.
I'm used to not being able to
Yeah, I
think
mean
through.
I'm
Yeah, this is not
Yeah.
good.
What's wrong, BJ?
Not enjoying this.
Well, if you're not enjoying it, it's called do the switcheroo and have another beer. So you don't.
You know, hold on though. As I had another sip there, like the booziness kind of either my mouth got used to it or it just kind of faded.
Okay.
But it's not very flavorful. It's super watery.
So you know you're not gonna get it again. That's what you're.
Oh,
basically-
I'll definitely not get it again, even though it is a beautiful, beautiful can.
Wow, beautiful can has to be a beautiful, delicious beer too.
Well, not unless they're just trying to capitalize on sports fans.
And that beer does capitalize sports fans, so they're not gonna worry about it. You're right.
Well, I sold there's a guy going to like watch the Eagles game. He wanted something Eagles themed. He was going to get the what is it, the Miller Lite cans with the
Oh, they have that. Yeah, with the guy catching the football. Yeah, I've seen them.
and I sold him this too. I was like, oh, well, get this, man. Look, it's Eagles colors. It's Sly Fox. They're in PA. You know, so
Yeah.
I capitalized on it.
Yeah, but that was before you even tried it, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not your fault then. Yeah.
But I knew the style, and I know that like someone who likes domestics will probably like this anyway.
Right. So even if it's not supposed to be domestic beer, like a worldwide beer, it's still, if they like that Miller Cooler. Again, I like my Coors Banquet. I know you're saying to yourself disgusting. Well, that's just my opinion when I'm not
There's
drinking
nothing wrong
crap.
with Banquet.
What's that?
There's nothing wrong with Banquet.
Thank you. You saved me.
I would never drink it, but
Right.
Yeah.
But no. But,
I'm
what
in
you,
place, yeah.
but it's true though, BJ. That the guy, if he liked Miller or some other beer
Or
that's
Hamm's.
lighter, can wise, that's a perfect beer can for that guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Yes, Mr. BJ.
we have a sale. We have a sale at Joe Canals.
Yeah.
For the Phillies playoff run, we have 15 packs of Yards Philly Standard with not Bryce Harper, with Kyle Schwarber on the can for $15.99. That's $16 for 15 cans. 4.5%, nice crushable, easy drinking beer. It's a beer that tastes like a beer.
Interesting.
I know that doesn't interest you, but
Well, you could bring a pack home for me and you to drink. How about that?
I mean, I've already had it. I'm not going to get it.
That doesn't mean anything. You still drink it with me. Just have fun with it.
If I'm filling my beer with if I'm filling my fridge with 15 beers, they're going to be at least like 5 different beers.
Then never mind. Scratch that off. Thank you.
Yeah, varieties or
For none at all. Exactly.
there's a really good variety from Zero Gravity came in this week. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. It's got Green State Lager, Hazy Conehead, and then 2 others that are like exclusive to the pack and brand new IPAs.
Well, BJ, I think I heard some rumors of my brother going nighty-night. I'm going to say goodnight to him real quick, and I'll be back.
Rumors of your brother.
What you got to do?
Sleep?
I'm going to get him some, I always.
Who's spreading these rumors?
Well, it's no rumor because I heard him say something. So I'll be back in a second. Appreciate
Go.
you.
Yeah.
Bumpy, you like the Zero Gravity stuff?
I can't say that I'm a fan, but I haven't had a lot of this stuff either. So I've had
Smells
the
like crazy down
Conehead.
here.
Yeah, I've had the Conehead and the Green State or whatever the hell it was.
I really like Green State.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not often I'm in the mood for a lager, but that's a good one.
Yeah, we see their 12 packs. I should probably pick up their 12 pack and just see. They're kind of reasonably priced for what they are. So
Yeah, they really are. They're we have them for like I think 21 for the variety 12.
Yeah, no, when I get home, it's like I just want to drink the styles of beer I like. I mean, I just don't want like a lager, really. Like, unless it's like a German Pilsner.
Yeah.
Kind of hop
Well-
flavor.
Well, you got to understand. My thing is like these are all samples.
No, yeah.
Like I get handed so many beers, and like because I'm the beer buyer at the store, so it's like I'm not going to try them on the spot. I might bring them home and try them on camera.
It's not something, that blows your socks off, and it's good to drink, but
Yeah. I mean, and it's the worst right now because I'm like not in a porter mood at all, and all the samples I've gotten lately are porters.
yeah, I'm waiting. It's still not really cold enough. Like it's cold,
Yeah.
it's hot, but my house is still hot. Like
Where are you at again?
North Carolina,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
like it's 60 now, and it's like if you go outside, it's nice and chilly, but inside it's still hot. So
Yeah. What do we got here?
I don't really feel like cracking a porter, but
51 here.
yeah, I was just in Cleveland. It was like 10 degrees cooler. So yeah, it was the same.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I just got new windows like 2 years ago. I guess the house is too insulated.
it's 45 here.
oh man.
Yeah, that's at that point. Yeah, maybe the house cools down, and Yeah, to where I want to put on a hooded sweatshirt, like crack a stout, like
Let's see what the temperature inside is.
try to push that off. Your
There's
meat.
no heat on either.
70.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even have I have my hair set at like 76.
Dropping it slowly.
I'll get it back quickly. See,
There must be a ghost around me.
No, 70. I guess
Pretty much
Inside.
right at 70.
cool, right? Yeah.
That's still a little cool for my taste.
Well, yeah. If the air was set to 70, I'd be freezing. But
It was like 63 in here yesterday.
Legendary BJ, would you like to do the Saturday thing or the Sunday thing, or you don't know yet for next week? We'll talk in the next couple of days, but
Yeah, we'll see when it gets closer. I mean, it's still like 10 days.
just fear in theory if you get one spraying. All right, let's see here. Either way, still want to probably do some Saturdays sometime in the future if I'm going to do some breweries.
Yeah, man. I just got to watch my money at this point. I had 3 check month last month, so now I'm like back to normal.
Okay, so we'll have to play
That's money
on
to
that.
throw around.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say throw the money around. I just wanted you to see what you're gonna do.
Well, no, that was like me celebrating like having money left over after paying rent.
Okay. Okay.
In about 6 months, I might be back to kind of normal.
Oh, I have another 3 check month coming up in March.
Good.
Should be getting my tax return right about then. I'll be balling.
yeah, my tax return sucked last year. I'm like, I always looked forward to it, and then it's like it went down. Like, what the? Freak? I don't know what happened. But
It's still
Yeah, I, had
something.
to, I had to pay in last year.
Okay. Let's see here, people. Let's see what beer I'm gonna drink now. Oh, shit.
dirt cake.
Yeah.
I don't have a dirt cake.
Well, you know where there's more dirt cake.
Hell yeah, I know exactly where that's at.
Dirt cake.
Got this stuff from the legendary BJ. He wasn't there, but got it from his work. This stuff's freaking good.
I can't say that.
Warhorse?
Triple
Sorry,
horse.
sorry.
Yeah, triple horse.
Yeah. Is that a peanut butter triple?
Um,
No, it's just a triple, 10%.
it's just a regular triple.
I
Just
think I've had River Horse, like a session IPA or something.
this ain't no session. This is 10%.
River horse.
Only
Nothing is
drinking
good
one of these.
except their Belgian stuff.
Only drinking one of these. This is a 10%.
Drink another one.
Real funny. You really know. I'll tell you, BJ. You really want me to one day get buzzed, really drunk. I don't want you to be carrying me from a brewery. It's not fun.
Dude, you'll be carrying me.
Not if I'm drunk with you.
No, that's when we go live.
We've done that. Exactly. But yeah, I think and I think I will take the opportunity. You know that white thing you showed me? I think we'll probably use that sometime in the future if I don't feel like carry my computer. But this one I don't have to, well, this I already have the connection for what's it called? What's that what's the brewery called? Jesus, not Farm Truck. Jesus, having a brain fart again.
Zeds.
No. They're I just said their name. House road Kings Road. Thank you. I had to get it. I knew I was going to fix my brain for a minute. But no. The good news is that with Kings Road, I can go live with my computer, so I'm good on that one. Except when I go to the second location, I'm gonna have to get their stuff too if they
We're
have
not
it.
going there.
Farm truck.
Who?
Yeah. Farm Truck, I don't know if we're going there again. I just said earlier we will go again. I love their New England IPAs, and I want to try other things, but we're gonna see how it goes with Legendary BJ and all that stuff. So
I just stopped myself from ripping their sticker off of my fridge.
Don't you already did that?
No, I just stopped myself.
Good, because I know you're gonna go back with me anyway. Or go back with you. One or the other. But you want to give it one more chance. I don't know.
There's just one guy there that's a.
I've said that. I've said
Yeah, but apparently he's always there, and
that. Okay. Now,
he's their salesman. You know?
okay. I'm not. When we're there, say hello to him, goodbye.
Why would I say hello to him?
Shake his
Well,
hand.
if he happens to say hello to you, don't worry about it.
Even if he does.
Just tell him he's golden.
No, don't do. Yeah, I guess you
Golden
could.
chicken nuggets.
I guess you could make someone's day good, unless they. I mean, even though they're turned to a goofball. I don't know. It was just weird. It was just weird. Like me and BJ, we were excited. I was so he's been to farm trip a couple times, or at least once or twice, and I just was excited to go there. I'm like, okay, but hey, I'm in my own little world because I'm like, that was a quick little thing. Whatever BJ was having with that guy, and I just didn't notice it until the legendary BJ took me aside and told me, which is good because I need to know because I'm like, I should be well aware. But I'm like relaxed and having fun. I'm not thinking about it's not a bar. It's a
Yeah, but you always got to be aware.
exactly. Exactly, legendary BJ. That is correct. Just
A little more whiskey
he's
before bed.
saying
It helps bring the Z's quicker sometimes.
Yeah.
What's Miss Piggy crying?
And it also makes it so I can't hear my wife yelling at me to stop snoring.
There you go.
Don't even you to sleep.
that's pretty smart.
Sleep in the pub room.
This Belgian stuff tastes so good, like a banana. That's why I enjoy it. And it's so delicious. I don't know if it's just me, but
It's the yeast.
yeah, I love this stuff. I mean, my first banana actual taste, I think, was Coors Banquet. I'm like, holy crap, that's delicious.
Banana.
Yeah,
Banana.
yeah.
I usually taste rusted metal
Again,
and sadness.
again.
Was it oxidized?
No, there's no oxidation at all in that beer. It just people have told me in the past they've tasted banana. It was not like you guys saying this.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like a Belgian beer, but yeah, like it has some kind of weird non-American taste.
I didn't say it was
Never
Belgian.
noticed that.
I
Yeah,
didn't-
something different. Yeah, like
I mean, I haven't had one in probably 15 years.
right. I mean, Coors Light, we could taste a little bit of banana too, but you can taste that more of that banana. I mean,
Yes.
honestly, if you drink another beer and then you drink Coors Light, it already
What?
feels what you're drinking.
Why would I do that if I have other beer?
I'm talking about if I'm in the mood just to drink regular beer. You could taste that.
That
you
doesn't
could-
happen to me.
No, it doesn't happen to me either. Very rarely.
You just had to sell it.
Well. I like my Stella. That has good flavor again in my brain.
Okay.
That's in my palate. Not on all my peeps' palates. It's my palate, and and I like your opinion. Even if you don't like it, that's fine. That's
I
your
mean, I haven't had one in probably 15 years.
yeah, that's true. But again, I just love these different beers. I love my craft beer, but I like the light beers here and there too.
But yeah, you can be on live and drink more light beers than these. Yeah, you're not gonna drink those triples all night. so-
Like yeah, if I'm drinking these triples, good night. Out.
yeah,
See, that's the thing. I rarely have like that kind of window to drink. So 2 10%ers and I'm good. Like
You drank a lot with me that day on Saturday.
yeah, that's the weekend. I'm saying like most of the time I have like 3 or 4
It's-
hours to
yeah,
get
it's
a couple beers in.
or something. Yeah,
So I don't want to drink 10 4%ers like rice water. I'd rather drink like 2 or 3 big boys.
True that. Speaking of big boys, we got those 2 big boys right in front of you. right across the way from you, and I cannot wait to review them. I know one of them you can get regardless, but one of them you can't because that is out of obviously BJ, but other people may not know it. But that other one, 7 Mile is gone. But we may have that beer and we could drink it, and I'm looking forward to trying that. I think it's going to be delicious.
Yeah, that'll be like a nice little farewell to 7 Mile Brewery.
Yeah, I
Good
know. It's a shame, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, they were nothing special really, but like
They were special if you got their craft beer, like their special beers, like you just said. But
well, we only had that. What was it? A barley wine?
yeah, I think so. That I had that like maybe a year ago. I think I was like maybe.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
It was a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm. And that stuff was good because you got excited about that, and then you got the other one. The other one that's next to it, that was I think a ginger barley wine or something. And
No, it's a gin barrel aged rosé ale.
Either way, I flipped with that when I saw that. Because you know me, anything barrel aged is great, but you yourself is not really crazy about barrel aged though,
No,
right?
I'm not really a fan of barrel aged.
But
I'm not really a liquor guy.
But you'll drink the crap out of it with me though.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm starting to realize like I'd rather have an imperial stout with no barrel. Like I just want to drink the stout. Like I don't want the bourbon barrel and
Listen,
super boozy.
I am very unique and very strange. Although, let me tell you this: BJ will drink a barrel aged beer paired to a coconut beer because it doesn't taste like coconut.
no, I don't
See, that he's like. See, as soon as I say coconut, he's basically throwing up in his brain.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Crack me up.
Yeah, and you save money too. Just not buy the barrel aged. I bought some Three Floyds in Ohio, some barrel aged out with like cherries, bananas.
Oh God, that banana stuff, that's heaven to me. I love
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good, but I only bought one bottle, but it's wacky.
Did you try it?
Not yet, no. I'm trying to wait till it cools down a bit.
Well, get another bottle of it just in case you fall in love with it, because I have a feeling you will.
Yeah.
I'll buy you tomorrow when you go to work.
13.5% stout with
That's
banana
perfect.
cherries and
That's perfect. I mean, the weather's already cooling off right here. I mean, it's not as cool, but
it's cool outside, but like inside, like I'm still wearing a t-shirt. Like it's still hot. Like,
wow, you
can open my windows or something.
Yeah, if you like the cold, you got to open up your windows.
Yeah,
I do.
All right. I am setting an alarm.
For what, Mr. BJ?
When this alarm goes off, I have to go.
Why are you so stressed with yourself with that? You got to have fun with it. No one.
You have to have
Got a lot of shit to do at work tomorrow, Alex. Come on.
This guy.
No.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. No, Friday is when you don't have to be back. I got to play with BJ.
You're
He's
a bad
my
influence, man.
I know. Don't worry. But put the alarm on because that'll be better. Because, and then if you hang out on Friday, that's the best part. Because Friday you don't even have to worry about nothing. It's just, whew.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one more beer and eat some chips too.
Through that.
I'll set an alarm or whenever BJ's alarm goes off, I'm out too.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy, that only means you're lactating. It's natural. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love when the hell yeah is contagious.
Not much played 20 times in a row, and you're like, okay, we got the picture.
Well, I got you, I got BJ, I got all my peeps that have that clip, and that's what goes on.
I don't have that clip. Only Tanner has the clip.
Well, Tanner has it then.
Yeah. And he overplays it.
Yeah.
Well, he overplays it because he
Come
thinks
on,
it's
bro.
funny.
As soon as he pulls it up, I'm like, dude, we already know. Come on.
Yeah, and if you
I love
want,
you, man, but come on, man. Come on, man.
if you want the hell yeah, just come to me and I'll give you the hell yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
Keith was talking
We
about
got all
going
the
to
hell yeah
Wyoming.
we can handle.
I know.
There's Wyoming at the moment right now. Have fun, Keith. Enjoy the snow.
In 20 years, Keith.
For me, nothing. Just wind.
It's snowing in Wyoming right now.
Oh, it's bad in Cheyenne. They're expecting almost a foot.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And for us, oh, I'm talking shit, but around midnight my time, snow
Oh.
showers.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah,
I
hopefully,
mean,
hopefully we won't see snow until at least November.
Yeah, I'll
That's
stick with
what I
the
was hoping.
51.
I'm like, in the 12th.
well, I think it's supposed
I
to be.
remember my Halloween. I had a Halloween party planned one time. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody would have shown up anyways. But it
Sounds
was
like
when-
all my
that was
birthday
when
parties.
that was when Sandy hit.
Corn.
Alex.
I mean, Halloween in Colorado, you basically had to pick out a costume that you can wear over your winter coat. It doesn't give
What
me.
does this say, BJ? I'm trying to read it. It's so hard.
Alex has his own swag, and Tanner must find his.
Yes, there you go. Oh, BJ, you're missing something. Where's your midnight snack, my friend?
Hey, Keith, you still
Oh,
want to go to
wait,
Wyoming?
before I came on.
Huh?
You still want to go to Wyoming? It's snowing like an MFR.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to drive. I don't want to get dropped.
No, apparently the forecast changed and we're expecting snow between midnight 2 a.m. here. I'm like,
Oh, where you're at, Colorado?
yeah, I'm like, it's not going to stick. It's just going to be in the air. I'm not worried.
Well, I look up like live cams, and even Mount Washington, New Hampshire's got snow already. So yeah.
Breckenridge got about 5 inches today.
Oh, by the way, BJ, any news on those other beers? Because, I have to crave my Yeti, and I'd like that. Yeah, I will find other beers. Don't worry. And I will need to get Finback. I have to get some Finback because that stuff's freaking delicious. Is there any news on that, legendary BJ? You do know it all. That's why I go to you.
On what?
On the Yeti stuff or whatever. Doesn't
No.
matter.
I can't get it. I told you that.
I know you can't get it, but you said the distributor is shut down. I wonder what's going to happen with the other beers. Why are they going to get followed up into a new distributor? That is the key here. That's why I was asking.
As of November 1st, Alex, beer is banned in New Jersey.
Now you're all busting me.
Except for at Joe Canals Marlton at breweries.
Exactly. I'm going to give you a nugget, Chatty, when we hang out for other jokes.
You can still get Yingling, but yeah, that's it.
Chatty, I'm going to give you a nugget when we hang out in person.
It's only at 3. It's 3.2 version of Yingling, so basically,
Oh, so float.
it's like 3.8% actually.
You can get Yingling and
Chatty, I know you're ball busting me just to make me have a panic attack because I need my channel to grow. Thank you, and I need to be with my peeps. And
Alex just made me spill beer all over my lap.
that wasn't me. That was
Oh,
Lucy.
right. It's beer.
Alex, if you want your channel to grow, you have to put it in water.
Hold on. Let me put
After midnight, right? After midnight,
Laptop and water.
put in water after midnight. It'll grow.
Keep it up.
Now we got it. Yeah, no.
That was Lucy's fault that made you have the beer spill, not me.
She's passed out next to me. She didn't do anything. Ooh, I smell like
You smell like a brewery? Hell yeah.
won't be wearing these pants for work tomorrow, even if I work from home. Hell no.
I love it. I like the spin off. Love it.
Why'd you pee in them?
No, he spilled beer because he was talking to me.
Spilled beer. I was like, had it like that, and just went like that real quick, and
You spilled more.
no, that's just an illusion. It's only my
That's
knee.
just an illusion. Did I really spill beer? Or is it an act? Ooh.
Chadio likes the wet feeling.
Keep it up.
Well, pretty much Miss Big is going to go off at midnight. Yeah, I gotta go. I have
No, I
something in
spilled
the
beer.
slow cooker for another half hour, so I can't go till that's done.
What are you doing, Legendary Chadio?
Slow cooking chicken drumsticks because I needed to cook them some way. I'm like, throw them in the slow cooker.
Oh, you're
season
having
the hell out of them, shred them up,
You're
put them
having-
away for sandwiches.
Oh, okay. For your
Might make I might make chicken noodle soup this week. I don't know.
Well, if it's cooling off, you might as well.
Well, Miss Piggy, if Ripple is wine, then what's butthole?
BJ's going to the porthole. Port,
Bud
porting.
Light.
I can't.
Heard it called that. Yeah, I drink wine once.
I've got a bottle of wine here.
Yeah, like red wine with Italian food or a steak, and then white wine. Guess just like. if I
So
was-
guys, I might use
Bottle of white wine.
I might use the shark that's behind him for a live stream or a video. I don't know what I'm going to do, or both. I don't know.
You don't think that's allowed on YouTube?
It's fine. It's BJ Shark. Dun, 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 dun. Again, wait. I gotta find an idea on that though. That'd be so cool. I had an idea, but I'm like, I lost it in my brain. I'll figure it out. That'd be so cool.
I should have brought this to the Forgotten Boardwalk Shark Party.
Well, I didn't know about the shark. No, you did show me a shark, but I didn't think I.
You would have thought it was really weird because I surprised you with that. So you would have
Yeah.
thought it was really weird if you got in the Uber and had a giant shark with me.
Yeah,
Dude, that would have been pure gold.
that would be cool.
That would have been so good.
But
We're
But-
going to the brewery, going to do science. Let's go.
literally BJ. But you know what? That's good. That's good for next year for us to take the shark with us next time.
Let's move over.
We can always do that.
I'm not going to do that.
But you have to do yourself a favor. I have to make
Why
sure
would I want to carry a giant stuffed shark around?
but
it's
it's
honoring the Jaws theme.
Or get a Halloween costume of a shark and just
That's
wear
it.
that.
Not too. But I'll be land shark then.
Make Alex wear the shark costume. People would love it.
Yeah, and BJ will do it too because he loves going. Well, I mean,
or if you wore an alligator costume.
oh yeah, up in my those two things together. Yes, that'd
Mhm.
be perfect.
A shark up to his ass in alligators.
up to your ass and Alex's.
There you go. I like the bumpyisms. There you go. I haven't had the bumpyisms in a while. Cool. Even though Bumpy didn't say that, it's still bumpy.
It's bumpy. Pull that tight.
Still bumpy.
I'm
Bumpyism.
trying to snap it.
Oh.
It's my knees locking up, and it kind of does that thing where it gets really tight and feels like the kneecaps about to snap.
No, because you've been sitting for a while.
Mine does the same thing. I got bad knees, so there we go.
I can twist it, no pop, but that's usually not good.
I can't pop my knee, but yeah, they hurt.
If I bend down, it'll snap. It's a shark. There we go.
So what'd you have
That's
for your midnight snack or early midnight snack, legendary BJ?
Well, I got home from work, and to my surprise, my mom was here, and she had made wings.
Oh, that's why you have no midnight snack now because of the legendary mom. All right, awesome.
Even if hell froze over, my mom still wouldn't come in my house. She hates the smell of the cat.
Listen. I met.
Like, when I watch my cat, she's like, I would prefer not to. I was like, fine, I'll find somebody else.
No, I met BJ's mom. She's very cool. She's laid back. She's talkative, and when I talked to her, and I only met her once, but still pretty cool. And I met them. I met his parents.
You're smelly.
I met his parents that same day.
Separately on the same day.
That's good that she talks back to
It was
you.
weird. It was weird. It was just crazy, but it was just crazy. I'm like, I'm coming. I just go walk into BJ's apartment like I always do, and he's always done this to me though. I walk into his apartment, like, nothing's going on. Oh, hi. I mean, I always walk in like, hi, how you doing? My name's Alex. Like I already know the person. I don't even know him yet. I'm like, this me. I did that with Andrew, with the legendary BJ's friend, which is freaking amazing. I don't know. I'm crazy. I mean, that's how I meet new friends. I don't know. I feel safe.
It says my Food Friday shirt is shipping today or something. So, yeah.
You said Good Friday?
Food Friday. Well, that.
Okay, we will be doing Food Friday sometime in the future.
But I'll wear the shirt around town. Yeah, let people know.
If I'm on tomorrow night, I'll cook something.
awesome beans. If you're not too drained out, well, you're golden by the time you get home anyway. Even though you're a little.
Well, I'm off at 5, so there's a couple hours there
To cool off on it.
to
Yeah,
like relax.
Yeah, I'll show up tomorrow for a drink.
Listen, I love doing these Alex and Friends and just come have a beer with Alex and the Alex Friends on Mondays and whatever. I enjoy hanging out with my peeps. And again, thank you tremendously. No matter who's on,
Yeah, can't stay up
Give it up,
super late.
give it up, give it up.
DJ, my son gave me a shark similar yours for Valentine's Day. I kept it for 1 month, and I
You could
gave it
chop
to
it up on
Alex
Saturday.
because
What is this? What is this legendary Miss Piggy saying?
A lot.
A lot. It's funny because this was just decoration in my shed.
Sadie,
Like
is
we
that
had
you?
like a
What are you
recreational shed, so this was just
doing?
decoration,
Yeah.
and I never even like really noticed it
Did you
was
go out?
there.
You go
And then I end up in this apartment, and it apparently came with me.
You go outside.
Yeah.
It was your mom's friend.
Funny part is I never saw it the last house we lived in.
Well, it could have been anywhere.
That is a bicycle.
Your mom is very unique. Again, I've only met her once, but she's apparently very unique. What I'm experiencing here, anyway.
I mean, I guess.
You're unique, BJ, too. So you're not innocent either. But that's in a good way, though. You both are in a good way, though. So you're in a good boat with me, though. You're good. Oh my God, love it.
It's not safe.
Not safe for what?
The sharks.
Well, he plays with that fin all the time. I met the shark the other day, but it was so cool. You got
He's stroking Finn.
if you want to see pictures of me and the shark together, which you will see again. I have my first pictures of the shark on Facebook and Instagram.
I think he offended that shark.
I defended. No, me and the shark were buddies.
Offended.
You don't have to defend it.
Yeah, keep it up. Oh my God. No, me and the shark were buddies. Got along just fine. Next time I'll drink a beer with it. That'd be cool.
You should do that. You should do that, Alex and the Shark beer reviews.
From the BJ.
From BJ's portal.
Yeah. I could do that just have to make sure I don't make a mess. I don't need to. I don't want to be cleaning it up.
Alex and the Sharks beer reviews.
That would be cool if I did it. I'm about to do another series, another channel though. Although I don't have to do that. I could just. Yeah, be cool.
Did you get that from like an aquarium or something?
Was it BJ?
I don't know. My grandma bought it as a gift for a coworker, but she passed away before she got a chance to give it to him. So we ended up with it.
Here, you're the second best option. The person that was supposed to go to.
Well, we don't want to throw this thing away, so here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where's the coworker? Because you could still give it to him still, right? Or he's
Alex,
passed-
they died.
Oh, they both passed on. Okay, I thought it was just a
Well, no, just a coworker.
No. My grandmother died.
right. But is the coworker still alive?
I don't know. Nobody knew like who it was or anything.
Oh, otherwise you'd have gotten.
Oh, okay. So I got it wrong. Alex, right.
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah, it was a mystery. Yeah, they didn't both die. I mean, don't get me wrong. The coworker could be passed on now, but
Well, it was a retirement gift, and that was 20 years ago. So
so he could be passed or still be right. I mean, apparently
They're retiring.
He's still living, waiting for his fucking gift.
no, he don't even probably didn't. Know about it.
I want my shark.
But no, I'm pretty sure the reason why your grandmother was doing that is because he liked fishing, right? Or he liked sharks.
yeah. He was a fisherman. Yeah.
Like realistic shark stuffed animals.
That's not a plastic shark. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
no, it's realistic, yeah.
Yeah, it's realistic for sure. I mean, you got. I don't know what I was doing. I had the shark on my shoulder taking pictures. And then I had
Yeah,
BJ.
I totally forgot about that. Let me, because I was busy doing something else while you were doing that.
No, you were doing that, but you still came behind me with the shark after I had an issue, after I was having difficulties, and which is
Wait,
pretty
what?
cool. When I was having difficulty, I showed the picture of me holding the shark on my shoulder, and
Here
then
we
I had
go.
you showed me had the shark behind you a couple of times, so it can go.
Oh,
in.
okay.
And then I had you put the shark's head next to my head that it was gonna like to bite me or something. It was so funny. It was so cool.
It looks like Alex has an idea.
Well,
I got a feeling.
well, the next idea is I'm gonna put the shark on my head and take a picture of me. That's the next shark sighting. Gonna have fun. I gotta have fun. You already lived once in this body, so gotta have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as we know, who knows?
Who else's body do you live in?
He gets to switch.
You live in a spiritual body when you. I don't know. I'm not getting religious. I'm not getting religious. Unless you guys want to talk. About
dead.
Alex, the religious master.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh my god. I do not want to offend people, even though you guys would probably not get offended. You never know.
I've been in a few other bodies for approximately.
Keep it up, Mr. Bumpy.
Do you feel the spirit within you?
Oh my god.
Everything me and the shark do is consensual.
Do you have written permission?
Replying to the comments.
Yeah, if you see
I have
pictures,
written permission. It's not consensual. It's 2023.
if you see
Authorized by a judge.
if you see more pictures of me and the shark, it's the shark's permission and BJ's permission. It's okay. It's good. Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
Alex gives you permission to have fun with the shark there, BJ. So there you go.
No. It's his. I have permission from BJ, not from the shark. It's not. No.
Oh, Alex can have fun with the
Never
shark.
mind. I think it's getting weird. But no, seriously, you'll probably it'll be funny pictures like I did the last time. It'll be funny. I don't know.
Alex, the beer master.
OnlyFans.com/ Alex the Beer Master. Go check it out.
Keep it up.
Only fins. Yeah.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
That's a good spinoff. Keep it up.
It is a spinoff.
That's why I do this show. I never know what I'm gonna get. Bumpy. I know. Bumpy's a trip. I mean, BJ's a trip. All these peeps are. You know that by now. BJ. BJ, what
No,
are you?
absolutely not. It's good luck for me. You can't leave my place of residence.
Why would I take the shark? I'm not doing that. Stupid. Not doing it. It's staying there. That's the end of that.
For your OnlyFans account, Alex is not only a member, he's also the creator.
He's also the president.
Yeah.
Well, the
I
hair,
I'm not.
the hair sending whatever that used to.
Yeah.
If,
Not only
I'm not only a member, I'm also the president. But yeah, I trust you even less.
if it leaves his residence, it's because we take it for Shark Week when it comes to
On Shark Week.
yeah,
well,
for the jaw stuff. Otherwise, it ain't going nowhere. It's gonna stay right there where it belongs. That's the end of that. It's more
yeah.
fun that way when it stays there anyway. Okay. Because it's BJ's anyway. It's not mine. Funny though. It looks like a real shark. It's pretty cool.
Please check out BJ's channel for any updates on the shark.
The
I mean, he might do.
shark has never appeared on my channel. The shark has only ever appeared on Alex's channel.
Be sure to check
No,
out.
not on my YouTube yet. I haven't had it on my channel yet. Only on the fin, yeah, but I never had it actually.
It just
Only-
was.
Yeah, it's close enough.
For more information, check out the shark.
Yeah, keep it up.
Sharks.
Yeah, it's already appeared on my channel multiple times. It's been, but you never know. I might do a video with it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it might get its own channel at some point. It might do some YouTube shorts.
Well, why would it
Alright,
need a
against my
YouTube
better
channel if it
judgment,
has
I
an
think I will
OnlyFans?
have
It's
one
gonna
more
be.
beer.
It's gonna be. It's just gonna be me and Al. It's gonna be me and Alex Beermaster and the Shark and BJ.
Or Shark the Beer Master.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be like when BJ used to have the
The
It's gonna
shark
be like,
does what it wants, Miss Piggy.
it's like when BJ used to have the toys and stuff. Except instead of the toys, it'll be the shark once in a while. I don't know.
Oh yeah, when I would do like with the Star Wars action figures and the
Yeah. So
this
when it
shit.
comes to my channel or somewhat your channel, if you want to do that, it'll be kind of like that. Except it'll be a shark. I don't know. Be funny. Gotta have fun. That's what life's all about.
Hell
Shark, charcuterie.
Santa's butt.
Get up.
The
Alright, I
Santa
need another
butt? No, that was nasty.
Time to drink one more
It's
beer.
Oh wow, long trail.
Hibernator.
But I do have another one, another beer from that brewing company. I'm going to do a review on.
I mean, I know I've seen that before, so I just never checked it out. Like it's super old school English.
Oh no, that's never mind. Never mind. That's not that one I want.
Lump of coal. Oh, whoa! What's
Nice.
the stout? Maybe the stout hides the flavors.
It says much more than what you
Comes
just
back to his regular scheduled program.
Barrel aged on Santa's butt.
No, it's not
Yeah.
that.
Horny go.
Well, why are you saying Santa? I'm confused.
No, this. I'm just saying that Santa's butt porter.
Oh, I mean, I
That's
did,
7.5%. It's the same,
I
it's the
did
same
get a
company.
call. I did get a call.
After having Santa's butt, I don't really have good feelings about this.
I mean, at least
Yeah.
it's stout. Maybe
It's
it'll
not being appropriate.
redeem.
Dude, one of our range of very special Christmas beers.
I think they just prey upon people. Are like, oh, it's Christmas. Let me.
Right,
Get
so let's say
We put this in a
Sure.
rusty pot for 5
Sure.
years,
All right.
so you
Yeah, I
can
don't care
get
if
full
it's-
metal flavor.
his ass.
Yes.
Yeah, brewed in England, we all know, of course, that Santa is really from Lapland.
Whatever, it's St. Nicholas, Santa Claus, either way, it's a lot of fun.
I was on his Lapland about 38 years ago.
Ingredients:
Same, wow,
water,
25 years.
barley,
Santa's butt.
wheat,
I was
Oats.
not on Santa's lap at 15.
sugar.
That's
Pop.
crazy.
That makes me like quite like when they say sugar, it's like, are you actually just adding table sugar
I
Yeah.
don't know.
to the beer? It's like,
You get the ABV,
and the other thing I had that was so gross. His butt was like one of the worst beers I think I've.
Well, it's not table
It's
sugar.
there.
Florida.
It's like definitely there with some of the
Toilet
worst beers I've ever
paper. Use toilet paper.
had. Yet another bummed out holiday. Lump of cold dark holiday stout is liquid consolation. It's a deep, rich, sweetly rewarding stout to take the edge
Oh,
off
this
that
big year
grim
trip.
family gathering, that cheerless anal festival of. It's just an annual, I know. Festival of alienation.
There's Santa's butt.
This
Hey,
brew
Richard.
is as dark as it gets, as black as the lump of
It's
coal you'll
where
be
the
getting for Christmas. Because let's face it, you've been pretty bad this year.
Hey, let's say, BJ, do you know if there's, I mean, you might not
I
know.
mean, I hope that's better.
Is there any
I hope so too. Because
beer-
otherwise it's a
beer
different-
festivals? I'm thinking there is if it's Christmas or Halloween, but I don't know. I'm just curious if there's any festival.
What?
Is there any beer? Sorry, I have to speak louder. Is there any beer festivals in the vicinity in the next couple months? I mean, you know,
That's pretty
holiday.
something on this.
what you
I
might
don't
have.
know.
You don't know yet. All right.
I don't
No,
think
is that a
so.
high
They usually
alcohol
shut down
one?
after the fall.
It's a barley wine from England, the Harvest Ale, 2002.
Oh man, BJ, I've never been to a festival yet.
We used to sell,
ABV.
is that JW Lee?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we used to sell that in my store.
Yeah, it's 11.5%.
Yeah, not bad.
2002.
Oh wow.
I'll tell you the
11
truth.
years old right now.
It's
Wait a minute.
20
Wait a minute.
20, it's 21 years old.
Yeah,
What
that
year is
beer's
this
old
beer?
enough to drink.
Legendary Bumpy. What year is this beer you have in your hand?
That's from 2002.
Wow. You go all the way, wow, you go all the way back when I'm still going to school. You're talking about I'm 37, so 2002.
Yeah, that beer's not good.
Oh no, if it's an age, it's good.
I know it's fine.
Um
16.
no,
Tastes like
2002.
same as that.
2002.
16.
How old was I in 2002? I was
16. 16.
Wow. That's the first time I met Dr. Eric Deibler, too. Well,
I graduated in 2000.
Well, that was a counselor I used to go to, but yeah, back in when I was in school, it's the first time I met Dr. Eric. Wow, crazy. 2002. Wow, that was a year after Mom passed away. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, 2002, 16. Wow. So I was
Cheers.
15 when my mom passed.
19, 18 or 19.
No, 2002. I was pretty
How is it, Bumpy?
What?
2000 BJ.
How is it?
Oh no, this is the Sierra.
Oh, you were
Nevada.
just showing it off.
I was
You
just
were
showing
try-
off. Yeah.
You're not trying to. Okay, Bumpy. When
No,
we
I'll
hang,
do a review on that one for sure.
well, Bumpy, you should wait till we hang out in person. We should try it
I mean,
together.
it was like what I paid for that bottle. I think it was like $10. I think I paid. something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you didn't get it back in 2002, right?
No, they have them on the shelves. They're vintage.
Oh, JW Lee's. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I think I might have like a 2017 or 2018.
That's only
At the
5
store.
or-
Yeah.
What do you mean 2018 of that beer that he has?
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get that and try it. What is it
I
called?
don't know if we still have it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
somebody-
that came from. I mean, that came from the brewery like that. So they must have been holding on to them.
they're
and
probably
labeled
still holding these breweries. They love,
2002 vintage.
they love holding them on to them.
Yeah, these brewers, they don't know what they're doing.
They do. Let's say,
I'm just kidding.
keep it up. These breweries do know what they're doing.
No.
Otherwise,
No,
I'm an idiot. And I
A
spilled.
bunch of them showed up at the store. There was at least 12 on the shelf. These things. So, and then they also had the sherry cask, 2003 sherry cask. But I was like,
I wouldn't be surprised if there's
sherry
beers-
kind of gives off vinegary notes to me. So I
I
don't want
would
to
not
just
be
drink.
surprised.
I don't want to just drink vinegar.
if there's beers from 1999. I would not be surprised from the 90s to the 80s to now. I would not be surprised. What you just said there, Bumpy, makes me think. I think there is probably 80s, 90s. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
somebody got a beer from the bottom of the ocean.
What is it about?
The bottle was still fully intact, and it was from back in the 1800s.
Did it taste good though?
I doubt it.
They're
I'm
not going to
telling
open
you.
that up. That's the
Let me make this clear. Let me make this clear. The reason why I'm joking, the reason why I'm making that joke and having fun with it, because people have tried the wine beer, wine from Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean, wine ages like women sometimes.
it
Really,
does.
most
It
of the time,
does.
not
It does. It does. But the thing is, even though it has the corks, closed in,
It gets saggy. and wrinkled.
people open it. Somebody opened it.
Moody.
Somebody opened it and they drank it and it tastes like freaking salt water. Well, I expect that in my. I'm saying in my mind. I expect that because hey, it's been under there for 111 years or whatever the Titanic sunk in 1912. So I mean, come on. But if there was no, if the salt didn't get into it, yeah, it would probably taste like
What are you talking about, Miss Piggy?
that's just wine. I don't know.
What's Miss Piggy talking about?
I don't know. It's
Ooh,
what you're saying.
She's talking nonsense.
Well, she is Miss
Who
Piggy.
is who? Who is who?
You know,
Never
Miss Piggy's
know.
unique.
All right, blood oxygen level 96%. Not bad.
But it's crazy though how people would drink a beer from a wine from Titanic. Like you, come on! I knew that wasn't going to taste good. Come on, people.
I doubt it. No bottle of wine survived that downward.
Okay, you
Too
don't
much
believe
water
it.
pressure
Fine.
around it. It
Yeah,
would
the
just
water pressure
implode.
would have destroyed it.
Haven't you seen that? What happened like in July with that one thing? It was going down to the Titanic, yeah, and it imploded. That's what the wine bottle.
Well, I
was
know
doing.
that, well, Titanic didn't. Titanic
The
imploded.
wine would, but the water pressure. You're going like, even if you dive into a pool, it's like 12 feet deep. You get down to the 12-foot mark, you feel water pressure in your ears at that level.
Pictures of wine bottles from Titanic.
Hoax.
It might be a hoax. I don't know.
Let me tell you, it's fake news.
That bottle is from the ocean, so they
They're
exploded.
smashed.
They are smashed. There's no wine left. They're just shattered glass.
Well, you do know it all. Oh, here's one.
I mean, science.
No, absolutely not.
I don't
The
know.
bottle's no more than 10 years old.
That's probably bullshit there. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Here we go.
You telling me the entire bottle and the label stayed on it for over 100 years? There's no way.
Well, it might be a good label.
There's no way there's no way that would have been intact. There would be too much.
All right.
Well, I mean, you look at the cork's destroyed.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Titanic museums and we'll figure that out ourselves.
Well, they don't
Yeah,
call
I
them out at the museum and they'll go, "Oh, that wine bottle's bullshit."
You guys, you go ahead with that. I'm just going
Science.
to stay here.
that thing would have gotten about 30
DJ,
feet
you
down,
like Titanic too. You're not innocent. I know you. Know.
shattered.
What?
You like Titanic stuff too.
When
Don't
did I
you-
ever make mention of that?
He only likes Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know I'm only playing with you, BJ. I gotta play with you, BJ. But no, do you like Titanic or no?
I mean, I've never seen the movie. I've never read up on it. It's, you know.
Oh, okay. That's news to me.
I'm more of a Rose guy.
Oh yeah, Rose is that girl was pretty. The girl that played Rose, hell yeah.
Appreciate
It
it.
was, but you know, it was so sad because the end of the movie, Jack could have. I think it was you that
There's
said that.
enough freaking room on that goddamn door. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
You could have been on. You just plotted that way too.
No, that would have thrown off the weight distribution.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Well, then they both would have gone down. I think Rose should have gone down.
Oh,
Jack
what's
would have
going
been
on
better off surviving.
what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got?
They would have
I just
69
wonder for
together.
Stanley Worth. Uh-huh.
Who's this, Leger? Bumpy.
It's out.
Yeah, the
Alan.
ocean floor, but not where the
Alan, what's up,
Titanic
Leger?
sunk.
Alan, what's up, man? Here, let me send you the link. Hold on, Mr. Allen.
All right.
Like, not where it sunk.
I'm not going to argue with
like,
TV.
along.
Okay. I would have figured it still would have imploded.
Here you go, Alan. Jump on in and drink a beer with us for a minute. If not, I appreciate you.
Enjoy the show.
During the show, yes. But yeah, I don't know. I heard some rumors that people did drink it. It tasted like salt water. I understand what you're saying, Legendary BJ. Most of these bottles, yeah, they would float it, and you'd still see the bottle looking like it was okay, but it's not because on the other side,
Like a Goza or something.
it's broken and it's broken. But yeah, I don't know. It could be a Goza. Who the hell freaking knows?
I mean, you'd think if it was completely saturated seawater, it would be disgusting, but
Yes.
one of the
They did say that it wasn't good because you drink the wine and it tastes like freaking the
Yeah,
nasty.
which means the
Hold on, we
liquor-
got the legendary, and I mean the legendary Alan. Alan,
What's up, fellas?
Hey, buddy.
How's everything going?
It's nice to see you, buddy. I know you
Yeah,
know.
that's a nice little home you got there. Those are those dinosaurs? Flying outside your window.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl in the background.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what that was. It's something AI generated. How's it going, Bumpy, man? It's been a minute.
Good. How you doing? Hey, you're
No
getting
complaints.
grays in your beard just like me.
Oh, dude, that's
Yeah, like I said, Alan,
seems
no
like
one's
every time I
great this
shave
guy.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far. I've got. Damn, I forget that how this. I don't use StreamYard that much anymore. I hardly ever stream anymore. I'm getting it on the sides too, but yeah, it's not quite like that.
well, you've been doing videos lately. I don't think you've done any lives. You've been doing videos sometimes.
Yeah,
ass at the kick-ass game.
I wish. Since November, my numbers have said.
man. Well, freaking 100K, man. I mean, that's everyone's like goal.
Well,
Oh yeah,
Alan,
no, I'm not going to complain about that because that's definitely one of the goals once you start a YouTube channel. But since November,
course,
everything
I
just
mean,
went off
it's
the cliff.
My,
Yeah.
well, you know, Alan, I don't want to get.
Have you checked out Lucy Thomas yet? The musician, the singer.
No, I have not.
Oh,
I noticed
would-
you've started doing a lot more music on yours, the OK whatever, and
One OK
Lucy
Rock
Thomas?
from Japan and Lucy Thomas, and they're both just. I'm just uphill. Not like that, but I'm like climbing the hill pretty good right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So
Well, I've noticed I've had to start diversifying what I'm doing.
So
I know.
Alan,
Yeah, I saw your video, your update. Yeah,
so Alan,
I may have to do the same.
there's let's say BJ. That is one of my friends. He's cool as shit. He is cool.
I was about to
He's
say I
not-
don't think I've taken and run across BJ or Keith before, so it's nice to meet both
Let's
of
say
y'all.
Keith,
That's
yes,
cool.
he's
That's
cool
amazing,
too.
man.
Cucumber, Alex. The school is a cucumber.
Yes.
Where you from,
cool
man?
as shit. But yeah,
What's that?
BJ and me. Go ahead.
Where you from, man?
South Carolina.
Okay.
I'm North Carolina, so yeah, not too
Oh, nice.
I'm 20 minutes from Alex.
I'm in
Yeah,
East
nice.
California.
I mean, if you're seeing live streams and videos, that's me and literally BJ. We're always doing stuff every other weekend. It used to be once or twice a month, but now it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like craziness. Although I think by November, I think things will calm down at least until January because literally BJ will be back to doing his thing on the weekends. Although I will see him on the weekends sometimes. He'll be working. But again, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, either way, I'm having a great time, BJ. I'm sorry to say that, but just what I just said earlier, a few minutes ago. But I just enjoy it. You know, I'm just,
Yeah, we would have had a better time Saturday.
you know, you will next time. Hold on, and I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
as long as we don't go there.
A farm truck.
Did he take it to the wrong strip club?
No, just okay. He's going to go to farm truck, but we're not going to talk to the stupid salesman until the salesman. I know if he's not drunk. That's the problem. That's what happened. I don't get too craziness, but if you want to know, that's what happened. It just, I was relaxed. Everybody was happy when I first met them.
So my alarm's going off.
But other than that, I had a great time. But I did like their beers though. New England IPA, delicious. They
You
were
guys
delicious.
know what that means.
7 more minutes.
BJ,
All right, I'll
you're
snooze it.
You
No,
gotta
I
finish-
can't.
Nobody's fine, BJ. Don't stress yourself out.
I can't because if I do that, I'll be on all night.
Well, you still got beer to drink.
At least
So.
finish the beer with us.
You won't be on all night because
That's all I
after
got
beer,
left is one more beer. 'cause I
after the
need-
beer,
Yeah, BJ, I'm with you. Whatever I finish, that's it for me.
All right.
See, that's
Same.
one of the reasons why I don't do a whole lot of lives, especially with drinking anymore. Because once you got a drink in your hand, it's hard to take and extricate yourself if you got work next
It
morning.
is.
You go in like, oh
Yeah,
my
but-
head.
Plus, I have a
Let it
timer
open at
on,
12 hours.
but,
on my- I have a timer on my crock pot that says 25 minutes. So I'm like, all right, once that's done, I'll let it cool down. I'll leave, let it cool down, and put in a little
I
piece
mean,
of
let's be
Tupperware.
As long as I wake up sometime around 9 o'clock tomorrow.
I mean,
should be pretty
well,
good.
BJ, he has to.
I got to
do-
wake up at 9 o'clock Eastern myself. 7 a.m. for work.
Well, then because the following day I have to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I get
So,
that.
It's
And,
not
and that's when you have to
tired
go to
enough
work.
to
Like,
fall asleep around 9
Yeah,
o'clock.
my neighbor wakes up at
Gotta
3
wake up
a.m. and he works at 4. Same organization. He hates it.
Gotta
But he's
wake
like,
up
well,
in
we
6.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, that's good.
By the way, BJ, did you eat my the cheesesteak stuff? Because that I
Of course I did, man. It would be bad by now.
good land shark BJ. Good. I want to make sure.
I ate that night.
Good. You weren't
Should
feeling
have
good.
just wait for it and ate it tonight when the Phillies clinched to the
When you bet.
NLCS. Raw.
Yeah,
No,
but-
man.
God.
That pork hurt me, man.
yeah. Well, next
Next
time.
to say, BJ, I'm pulling for the Diamondbacks. They're closer geographically.
Next time we order
Hey,
from
man,
that.
no worries.
Next time we order from that
But-
place, just
The American League, they both could just lose. I hate the Astros and I hate the Rangers. I'm like, that
Same.
sucks.
Same.
It's down in Texas.
I mean,
but-
it's two hot teams.
But BJ, next time we order that from that place, do yourself a favor. Now you know.
Really, Damon?
Just,
Yeah.
just get
I'm
the
not eating
stuff.
there anymore.
Huh?
Alex, man, you're too forgiving. They done me wrong. I'm never giving them my business again. Same with Farm Truck. They done me wrong. I'm never giving them my business again.
There you go.
You're gonna.
I've
you're
been
gonna
there.
get a chance. I'm dumb.
We can go to Kings Road. We'll bring food. I'll
If they
bring
do you
food.
wrong once, they do you wrong again. That's for sure.
Just
Un-
go tour the Yingling Brewery. You won't be disappointed. Just have fun. Just
Yeah,
go
but
to.
that jerk is walking around. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'll be able to help myself from saying something.
You will, BJ, because I'm gonna hang out with you and we're gonna drink some beer and don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, at some
I mean,
point
don't get
in
me
life,
don't get me wrong though, BJ. He does kind of somewhat owe us as a joke. As a joke, I'm saying that as a joke, but he kind of owes us in a sense for causing that issue. So
Yeah,
No
Kate
one
May
drinks
dude
for
said I
him.
was going to get a free round out of it, and I never did.
wait a minute, he said that?
You heard him. The dude from Cape May, Chris?
Oh yeah, legendary. Yeah.
well,
Well-
what's it legendary if he's not
A good-
legendary? Not everybody's legendary, Alex.
Well, I did meet another cool person.
Yeah, Chris was cool. He's going to get me that barrel aged beer.
Jake,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to drinking that with you,
State
BJ.
Farm?
I
No,
said Chris.
Chris. But no, I'm looking forward to trying. He's gonna get a couple barrel aged beers for us to drink though, BJ. I think he
I
said.
think he was just the one.
Okay, I might have misunderstood. Either way, I'm gonna enjoy it with you either way, so it doesn't matter. I really don't care. As long as it's good. And the best part is, even if you're not big on the barrel aged stuff, at least you got me to enjoy it with you. Because
Well, it's a barrel aged version of a beer that I love. So
what is it?
I'm not going to talk about it on air.
It's a surprise for Alex.
I want to talk about it on there. That's weird. Okay. Doesn't make sense to me.
I don't want to give the brewery any publicity.
Oh, I get what you're spraying.
Makes sense.
I just noticed on this picture
Hmm.
the beer obviously sitting in front of the fire, but I just noticed that hanging on the wall are two hunters' heads.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love can art like that, dude. That's so
But,
good.
so
I
Alan,
love
what,
that attention.
so
to
Alan,
detail.
what beer are you drinking? I never got a chance to ask him, so I'm trying to listen to everybody. And
I don't drink a whole lot no more, homie. I'm drinking some Diet Dr. Pepper.
There
Well,
you
you
go.
Like I've got some Jura 18 and Jura, I believe 10 here on the desk with me.
Oh, that's some good
Uh,
Scottish stuff right there, man.
And some
the good
Talisker,
news,
and some Talisker Storm Scotch whiskeys, but I
Yeah.
don't drink a whole lot anymore. If anything, I'll take and find some weed and take a hit or two and
well, the
kind of
good
calm
news,
down a little bit.
the good news is, Alan,
When
even
you
if
have
you're-
lunch with patio, we'll have some British tea together. How about that?
just
I
you
got
know,
some
good
sent
plan.
over from a viewer.
I've said this
You're
before.
like wet and cold.
I've said this before, guys.
What the hell did you do out
None of
there?
my friends want to drink. You know, if there's people that don't want to drink beer, that's fine. I'll give them a chance to jump on my channel because they're still my friends. So same with you, Alan. If you're not drinking a beer, and that's why I think you came on because you knew. I think you've heard me a couple times. Even if you are not drinking a beer, even if it's a beer channel,
Oh, homie, I know it's gravy with you. You don't. As
You
long
know.
as people want to hang out, I know how it is with you, man.
you know.
Which is one
maybe
of the cool things.
Yeah.
You don't try to take and do the whole peer pressure crap.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
made
beer.
I may ball bust sometimes, but that's
Oh,
just
yeah,
me.
but there's a difference between ball busting and people like, oh, you're not drinking.
Screw you, hippie. Yeah,
I'd rather see someone drinking a
Never
Diet
do
Dr.
that.
Pepper than like a
exactly. I don't do
Stella.
that. It's not fun for me.
What was it? That was a couple weeks ago.
Stella,
when I
like
was
Stella
Artful.
Artois.
Yeah.
Hold on, Eric. Not Eric.
Oh,
Chetty. What's up there, Legendary Shredder?
Hey, Sean, I remember when Sparkle came up with lunch for lunch with Chatio, she cracked open a beer, and I'm like, I can't drink right now. I'm on my lunch break. I'm like, I got to work for a few more hours. She's just
Well,
one
next
beer,
time-
and I was just eating lunch. I'm like, gosh, man.
well, you know what it is, but she might have got confused on what you did a couple weeks prior. 'Cause you did-
No. I told her if she wanted to have a beer, she can. I told her ahead of time, I'm like, I won't be drinking because
Okay,
I'm like off the clock for lunch.
right.
That's why,
And if you're,
that's why it's always like 20, 25 minutes on average. I try to keep it under half an hour.
and you did pretty darn good on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Always fun. Of Daniel, of Aries in the Nation on Monday.
I can't wait to do the breakfast stream with you though, Chatty.
It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long time. Or not a long time.
Did you say you were going to be on Arius and the Nation on Monday? Or are you just watching Arius and the Nation on Monday?
He'll be on there. Yeah, no. I've been talking with him. He'll be coming up. He'll be on my live stream. Just he and I just kind of chit chatting.
Why would it be
Daniel's a good dude.
Huh?
Yeah, Daniel's a good dude, man.
Oh, he rocks, man. I'm like, I was so pumped when
I've had him on the channel.
when he
Yeah.
won for 100K.
Yeah, come on in.
Even Daniel's Aries in the Nation is just taking off.
Right, him taking and doing those
Daniel did.
Nightwish reactions, and then taking and branching out from Nightwish with the Apocalypta and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's killing it. Now it's Sabaton, all
Yeah.
really, really killer stuff to, you
Yeah.
know, especially for reaction channels to make it grow.
I mean, yeah, he's, I don't know, around 10K, and I'm like, there you go. I made the joke. I'm like, dude, he was at 3,000 subs just before I hit 3,000. I'm like, dude, you're gonna be at 10,000 before I'm at 3,500. He was like, no. I'm like, sure enough, there he is. I'm like, just keep going, man. Take this channel to the limit too. Go get it.
By the way, Alan, I got some good news.
What's up?
I almost monetized on the first round, maybe. I may be monetizing the first round very
Hell
soon.
yeah, dude.
First level,
That's
yeah.
freaking awesome, man. That's freaking awesome.
I cannot wait. And then the other one I can do whenever because I'm always live anyway. So
You get monetization. Make sure you go into your channel dashboard and you take and go to for your supers and you turn on super chats. Whenever you live stream, people can take and donate money and stuff, man.
how do you do that? How do you turn that on when it's time?
Let me see. I'm trying to remember where to take and go. Well, you'll actually have a thing. If you go to your YouTube studio, it'll take and it says analytics, comments, or dashboard content, analytics, subtitles, copyright, and then
that's not
earn.
gonna.
No.
So
That's the studio of my app, of the app studio.
Yeah.
So I go to
I think on a browser, I forgot they used to call it monetization. They call it something different now.
they call it earning. They call it earnings now.
Yeah.
But
yeah, how
it's-
far?
Earn. I don't
What's
like
it say
that.
for the earning?
I'll show you how far. Let me see here. Let me blow myself up so don't strain your eye on that. I'm being a goofball because you know me. I'm being a goofball. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Thank you very much. That's BJ. Let me blow myself up. Hold on. I'm a little buzz, but not but fun. Okay. Yep. There we go. If after it's not white anymore.
Oh
That's
damn,
the-
homie, you was 16 more subscribers and a couple more watch hours. You're not far from it. 400 and something watch hours. You're
Right.
not far from it. You keep,
Yeah, and then the other one is okay. It doesn't matter. The other one could be whenever. I'm not going to rush for that, but I'm looking forward to having both. But right now, I'll just deal with the one, and then when the second round, I'll deal with that whenever.
I
So
hear you.
it is what it is. That's how I see it. And it's now. I looked at my subscribers list, and I don't think people It's 472 now. It used to be 475 a few minutes ago. I don't know if people just don't like it. I don't know.
Nah. What it is sometimes YouTube will take, bro. I've had people, and I know Chatio's had the same issue.
We
Had
all have
people
the same
take a
issue.
comment, talk about YouTube. YouTube unsubscribed me. I don't know what's happened. So I mean, that's just one of those
Yep.
aggravating things that'll happen.
No, it happens. Yeah.
Are you
Or
so
they
you
say you got this number, and then like the few days later it drops from what they originally said. That happens too in the numbers.
Yeah.
so you're saying they're still subscribed to me, but it just gets glitchy or something?
And
No,
that could be
YouTube
the case too. But
YouTube unsubscribes them because they're not active
Active.
on your channel.
Yep.
Like they would subscribe to you, but not ever leave a comment or a like or any interaction. And YouTube is like, okay, that may be a bot, so we're gonna unsubscribe that person.
which that whole bot thing that you're talking about, that's one of the reasons why a lot of channels have taken a nosedive in metrics, because they're talking about something about unauthentic viewership or whatever. And it's like, bro, that's not the case with my stuff. I can tell you, just go look at the comments section because it backs up the numbers that I'm getting. Because
I get comments, that's for sure.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's affected a lot of folks. Like there's a guy that I'm subscribed to that has over 800,000 subs, and he's shutting his channel down to take and start a new one because everything in the last 6-7 months or since November of last year is just bottomed out.
Bots come in, AI.
But there's no reason to shut my channel down. Now I'm having.
Oh no. Well, see, that's one of the reasons why for my channel I've started diversifying. I've started doing more music. I'm making my own content as well now, taking in added gaming.
I do that too. I vlog when I can.
Anime. So
I do. I still do a lot of British stuff. Like you and I are doing Still Game, and the fun fact is, you release an episode, and on my schedule, I'm recording that episode that week because I'm a few weeks ahead. And I'm like, that's funny. Like, I just recorded our Free Woolly yesterday, and I think you released that this week.
Did you say Free Willy?
Free, yeah, it's Woolly. But
I think it's Free Willy because I know in the movie.
Yeah, we're both on season or series 3 of Still Game.
Yeah, I've just started not too long ago, season 4, which I've got to record a couple episodes.
Is it 4? No, it is 4. Sorry, yeah. Free Woolly is 4.
By the way, Legend Alan, how's Erica doing? I haven't talked to her. I am.
Nice meeting you, homie. Nice meeting you.
Peace, man. Nice
later,
meeting
man.
you. Check out my channel. I'll check out yours. I'll get the
Oh, I'm sorry,
info
BJ.
from Alex.
I'll see you.
Pissing off, BJ?
Yes.
Yes. He's doing well. He's doing good. He's leaving around 12:37, so he'll be good for work tomorrow. So BJ, have a good night. I'll see you possibly.
Yeah, I've got you, man. I've got you. I actually was already subscribed to you. I think I caught one of your videos with Alex before. I know I've caught.
You'll see a lot of more.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of stuff with Alex. So yeah.
Yeah, so I know I know I took and probably subscribed off of one of those. I don't ever remember being on the live, would you? Of course, it's been a minute since I've been on a live stream
lately.
So.
But yeah, anyway, everybody have a good night. Cheers.
You too, man.
I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Have an excellent night. Have an excellent day at work tomorrow, BJ. See you soon. Cheers.
I'll see you on Monday, buddy. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, you'll see me tomorrow night. You'll see me tomorrow night. You'll see me tomorrow.
And gone.
And
Alex, the wifey is doing good. She's actually a dispatcher over. There's 3. She's got 3 dump truck drivers underneath her that she takes and dispatches stuff to, and she's over a dirt pit for the company she works for.
Well, she's an awesome person. I've only met her
cool.
through Marco Polo because she said Merry Christmas to me and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I am friends with her on Facebook. I could talk to her, but I just, I'm like, I'm talking to you, so I can message her or friend, talk to her, but I don't know when she's home. I don't know when you're home. I mean, you're mostly home because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm home all the time. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like, if I'm not editing or recording anything, I've got Facebook up for messenger purposes.
There you go.
Like, I've got that up more than I've got my Discord.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
yeah, I'm barely on Discord for myself.
So Alan, we're gonna do a test here because I've called you on Facebook. You answered. Let's make that clear. You've answered, and when I called you. You did answer, and then you said, and then you had to message me on Marco Polo or something like that and tell me, hey, I can't hear you. because it was weird. Like, and this was a couple years ago, not recently. It was like
Yeah.
Night.
Which I've sent a couple of voice messages to you recently on Snapchat. I do not know how to use that fucking app to save my life.
I
You
don't
send
even
me
think
a-
I have it on my phone anymore. Everybody I used to Snapchat with, I don't talk to anymore. So I'm like,
Okay,
yeah,
so all right, I'm gonna this is Facebook. I'm gonna see if this is a good test, see if you can hear me, because you can hear me now. You understand what I'm saying? But when I called you, when you answered, you said I can't hear you, because I can't read lips, but I was understanding because I couldn't hear you. Literally could not hear you at all. And this was a couple years ago, but you might have a new phone now, same number and everything, whatever.
No,
I guess.
I've got I don't even have that same number right now. I can't even find the damn phone that number's attached to. It's around the house somewhere. I don't know what the hell's happened to it. But I've had to take and go get a new phone.
You're gonna have to move, and then
Are
you'll
you
find
saying?
it.
Are you saying I have to change? I have to get your new number? You're saying?
Yeah. Which
Don't do it now because we're live. Jesus, do not do that now. All right, but Alan. Okay, yeah, you're active on Facebook, but when I called you on Facebook, you couldn't hear me. We're gonna test this out for a theory. I'm gonna mute myself for a second, just to see if it works. Because last time I called you again, it was weird because I was at my Aunt Patty's work, and you answered me, but you couldn't hear me. So we're gonna do a test real quick.
Woof.
you're not gonna be able to take and see me because I'm already on the live stream. Oh, there you is. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right.
Perfect. It works.
Sweet. Yep.
Cheers, Shredder. Have a good day.
Yeah. Cheers, Shredder. Always good to see you, man.
And just remember, sweet
that work?
dreams are made of.
Well, again, you had to get a new phone because it was weird. I called you, and you weren't able to hear me.
disagree.
I don't know if you remember that though, but I do.
And I just sent you to do my new number on
some Z's.
Snapchat. So
I didn't see that. It's weird.
He's having
Yeah,
trouble
send
with
it.
one of his eyes.
Okay, here you go. Here you go. I see it. I
Don't
see it.
show it out. Don't show it.
No, I'm not looking at it now. I'm not looking to see it's him now. Hell no, I'm not looking at that now. I'll look at that later.
Just protecting. Yeah, Alan, I'm actually stuck right now for Tuesdays because I just wrapped up recording the Ricky Gervais show, and I'm like, now what? It's like everything else I want to do, I have to do heavy editing too, and I'm like, I don't have the time.
bro, I'm having to take and wind down the amount of stuff that I've doing for Patreon. I had 15 shows for Patreon.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
I was like, that leaves me no time for my damn YouTube channel.
Yep.
And the thing is, people are like, oh, where's the Peaky Blinders? I'm like, well, if more than 700 people watch the motherfucker, I'd put it back on the channel. What are you talking about?
The Peaky Blinders. That's a
The numbers went down with every episode. I'm like, it don't make no sense for me to keep doing it.
Does that go through on YouTube, Peaky Blinders? Because
Bro,
I've never watched it.
Bro, let me tell you, one of the reasons why it takes so long for me to get some stuff up, and I don't want to take and do some of these shows outside of like Doctor Who and Still Game. Still Game, full episodes, no problem. Doctor Who,
Just a claim, yeah.
5-second increments. So I'm doing 5 seconds, cut 5 to 7
I
seconds.
I don't have the
5
time to edit
seconds.
like that. That's where I'm like asking, like, what can I do? Because I just, between my full-time job and YouTube and just life, I'm like, I don't have time to do heavy editing like that. Like, I saw, I think Embrace the Sucker doing the IT crowd, and I clicked it, and it's just like, boop, 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 cut, boop, 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 cut. And I'm like, see, I can't do that. So I'm trying to figure out something to get through. I may just do like not the 9 o'clock news on Tuesdays or something, because those usually go through as
Well,
claims.
I know the clips on those for me have gone through the whole episodes. I've never tried that, but I've had a couple of the clips I've had to take and actually edit because they've gotten blocked.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not the 9 o'clock news.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had any issues.
Bro, there's so many shows that I've tried to take in, or even just like clips of shows I've tried to put up. Other people have them on. My shit will get blocked. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on.
I'm the same. I'm the same way.
It is what it is.
Why it's like, okay, what OK Rock? A lot of the time they want to share. They share because that's the type of band they are.
Yeah.
They'll share revenue.
And what's
Like I said, Lucy Thomas, it's always just a claim. It's like, cool, whatever. She deserves it. She's 19, one of the greatest female vocalists I've ever heard. Awesome.
what is Shredder saying?
See-
right there?
See the thing he says, y'all aware of the slaying Palestine are going to get them freeloaders have no place to call home no more. See, the issue there is that's a long standing thing that goes way back. I mean, you
It
get
is,
think about that. Everybody's like, oh, the UN and the Brits in 19, whatever, they took and set up and put the Jews. I'm like, you do realize that the reason why the Crusades happened is to not only protect Christians, but the Jews in the area from the Muslims that were taking and brutalizing both. I'm like, so this goes back further. There's always historically been Jews in that area.
But it's definitely not. It's not like 100% like Palestinian people. It's a militia group, the Hamas. It's a
Yeah, it's
terrorist
Hamas.
organization.
Yeah.
It's not like all of Palestine is.
No, it's definitely Hamas, that terror group there, because
And that's who Israel is going after is Hamas. They're not going to attack.
and
unless
Hamas
somebody
has
else
got
steps
ties
in
to
their way.
Iran and Hezbollah and
Yeah.
all kind of other terror groups.
Yep,
So,
I know. Yeah, my a friend of my dad and also a friend of mine was actually in Jerusalem when these attacks were happening in southern Israel, and I messaged him immediately on Facebook, like, "Dude, are you okay? You okay?" He's like, "Yeah, it's nowhere near me. Like everything is just."
yeah, they're at the Gaza Strip.
We're doing our tours. We're doing everything as normal. It's just a lot more quiet. Like not as many people are around anymore because everyone's kind of like hiding in their house.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if your country has an
Here,
entire fucked up, like how does the country have an entire army to fight a war? Like where is this army coming from? Who are
Well,
they?
if you're a dictator, you can do it how you want.
They're guerrilla fighters, is what it is. They're
Well,
just
like,
people that
Yeah, who's funding them? Like where are they from? Like
Who?
probably Palestine, Lebanon,
Like, they
and
have
some
enough
other countries
money
around there.
do rockets into Israel? Like somebody has-
Hamas has been getting funded by Iran for years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody's paying for this shit. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
not like
Israel has a strong army, and like
money on the street. Like,
men and female have to serve in the Israeli army.
Yep.
It's if you're born there and you're living there, I think at like 18 or something like that, you have to
Yeah,
serve at
yeah.
least 2 years in their military.
What's
It's
crazy
like
is
the Korean,
That's a
like
small
the Korean
country,
boy
and
bands.
it's backing.
The over in Korea, you have to serve in the military.
Yep, same thing as Israel.
You have to do it. I'm not sure what the age is. They try to you have to serve so many years or whatever. But there's certain people that get
waivers.
like they don't get let off, but they get like kind of like a okay, you can serve later on. And so there's that whole boy band.
Oh yeah, like
that
BTS
did
and
it.
stuff
So-
like that.
But he finally like reached the age of 26, one of the singers there, and he had to go and serve. So
it's like no one from Israel was asking to be bombed. So that's the main thing. It's like, so what's somebody's bombing somebody for no reason?
I don't want to get political.
Yeah, I know. It's just like there's.
I know. I love history. I love history.
Meaning something. So it's obviously a war. Yeah, but
Keith, I love history. So even if it's true and not true, even if it's now, it's still history in my sense. But my point is, yeah, I hear Israel now, but I used to hear Putin. But I don't hear about that anymore. All of a sudden, you're hearing Israel. That's
well, yeah, because they just give up on the.
because it's the new war.
Yeah, they don't care.
It's
the-
a
That's the
new
other thing too is war is
It's a
profitable
new wave that's been going on there
for
for thousands.
certain
Yeah,
people.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, so there's
Thousands.
no interesting news in the Ukraine war. They just don't care. Like, yeah,
Well, the thing is like the people are tired of hearing about Ukraine, so you got to have
yeah,
some
they
kind of
don't
other
care.
diversion.
So they're
I,
like,
and you know, it's funny. The
Yeah.
Ukraine president was in a movie, and he was the president in the movie. Weird.
He,
He's a comedian.
Go ahead.
I've got some thoughts about that, but I won't get into that.
We could talk about that off air, Mr. Allen.
You know what I'm tired of hearing in the media? Taylor Swift. Who
Alan, did
cares?
you hear me? We could talk about it anytime we want off air.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Because I could talk to you with no problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
you're my buddy. You know that, Alan. You've known
yeah.
that as long as I've been a content creator with you. So you know that as a buddy. I love history, so we'll get
I'm
into that.
surprised those
Yeah, it doesn't
pterodactyls
matter.
haven't fallen from the sky yet. They haven't moved.
I'm surprised they
anywhere.
haven't broken through that window that's back there. It's kind of crazy.
Right. They're
What?
being searched for your eggs.
Alan, you're a trip, dude.
They're just chilling back there, like whatever. We're cool.
So, Alan, how's the kids doing? I forgot to ask about that.
They're doing good. They're doing good. They're getting old and crazy as hell.
There you go.
You mean old? They're only.
No. I've got one that's she turned 20 this year. I've got another that's turning 19 in February. I've got a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Yeah, but that's the two kids that are living with you now, not the.
Yeah. No, I had the 20-year-old was living with me, but she was actually working at the dirt pit my wife's working at now.
Oh wow,
With that same company. And
nice.
she done moved in with her boyfriend and driving a moped to work and everything. So she's, well, I would say independent, but she's living with her boyfriend's parents. So
Yeah.
Well,
her boyfriend. So
Okay,
she's independent of her parents.
she's independent in a sense, but she's independent with you. Again, you love your daughters. It doesn't matter. It's good either way. It doesn't matter. It's still good.
Zoe's 12. She's gonna wind up taking and being a freaking graphic designer and artist. Like she's
Oh, that's
already,
awesome.
yeah. Granted, I say that, and she's mostly concentrates on like anime and anime style drawing.
Isn't that
she's
the daughter?
really good at it?
Isn't
Yep.
that
So, my
isn't
neighbor
that
child who did my logo, she's more anime now. They're like, you're lucky I did your logo because that's just not even in my like realm anymore. I'm like, sweet, thank you.
isn't that the daughter, Alan, that I messaged you on Marco Polo and said, hey, she's live on your Twitch? I'm assuming that is.
It might have been. I can't remember because it was either her or it was Kendall, my 10-year-old, because she likes taking and playing stuff like Roblox and well now her thing is VR Gorilla Tag. So they're both little gamer kids.
And they were always gamer from you, obviously, in a sense, because hey, you are unique, Alan. As long as I've known you. Now, don't get me wrong. When I first met you, you're a part of the beer community. In a sense, you still are because you're still my buddy. I don't care if you're drinking beer or not drinking beer.
Yeah, I try, and I still try to show love as much as like if I've got time. Like if I see Bumpy or one of crazy because I've actually looked to see if Brandon's done anything lately, and I know I noticed he hasn't, but
he hasn't done that for yeah. He's
Nilly, like John. I'll take and look to see if Nilly's done anything. I'll look.
That's right, John and Nelly. He's still doing beer.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
He did something. He just got married.
Yeah, he's married, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
John and Nilly just got married.
Yes,
to John and Nelly.
Holy shit!
And his wife.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
They've been dating for a good, 2.5 years.
Yeah, I met the legendary Caitlin. She's cool as shit. I mean, Bumpy has met her multiple times. I met her once, and she's cool. She's outgoing. She's awesome. I mean, she's cool. I would love to hang out with her again, but I've been hanging out with her in the past couple of years. I mean, I hear about her, but she's not been around. I mean, I can call her if I wanted to, but I don't do that because that's just
give her a call.
No, because she's still my buddy. But it's just I don't do that because it's just if I call somebody, I'll be
Alex, you should be like, so if things don't work out between you and John,
right? And you're saying this out loud. You were real funny, Bumpy. I love you. It's a joke, everybody. Bumpy's just a jokester. You don't know him.
Trip and a half.
Yeah. Trust me. I've known Bumpy for a couple years. I know him. He's ball busting. Oh my God. Oh, Bumpy, you're awesome.
you guys want a really good hamburger?
How's Drunken One doing? Does he even do videos anymore?
Legendary Drunk One hasn't done any videos, but he's around.
He put up stuff when he went down to Memphis. They went to the Beale Street.
He
Museum
did do that.
year.
He did do that
This year, but
yeah, he did do that.
I don't see much stuff from Flacco. Now he posts all the time on.
Leslie
Facebook,
Flacco, he's still around, but he's with the the family. Like
oh
you
yeah, he's
are.
with the family. He's trying to hustle. He's trying to take and do side hustles and stuff like that, which is
Yeah,
cool to see.
yeah, he wants to have a beer store too, I think, or something like that. So that would be cool if he does that.
Yeah,
Or
Dio's
brewery.
mostly big on like leaving lots of Marco Polos, and then hanging off here every now and then. But he doesn't really do lives or anything like that.
He doesn't. You'll occasionally catch the legendary drunk one be on my live because he miss hanging out with me sometimes. So he hangs out with all my peeps here when I'm not around or whatever, but off air, and that's always the case. But sometimes I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I just don't want to drink all the time. Yeah, I see like
one more whiskey.
I'm not. Go ahead. What?
I got
When I can catch Thrash, I'll try to catch Thrash or even
Brian, he's still doing his stuff.
weekends now.
Miscellaneous. I'll try to catch him. Oh, is that good?
Yeah.
Ooh, rye whiskey too.
Yeah, it's
He-
100
he's-
proof.
All right, 1 dram coming up. Half
He's
dram.
legendary Chedio. He's still doing stuff too. Legendary Brian. He does the horse stuff. He hasn't done any like brewing lately, but I think the legendary Chedio and the legendary Brian's supposed to get together sometime in the future to do some brewing. Legendary Chedio.
You're busy with the horses and everything, and like.
Well, I know he's up in his ass now, Gabe. I know about that. Yeah.
We're talking about sometime soon to do another beer.
I mean, and that's why it's called Fresh Life and not freaking Fresh Meadow Own Brewing and
Barbecue. Yeah.
It's whatever he wants. Like if you're gonna see you'll see Chadio at his house. You'll see that as a live sometimes. If not, it'll just be Brian doing his horse stuff or his barbecue stuff, whatever.
Usually Saturdays are my day off now to just enjoy with the neighbors or family.
No, yeah, but I think you should hang out with Brian on Saturdays.
Well, I mean, if he's busy with his stuff, I can't really just knock on his door.
If he's with the
Come
horse,
and knock on my door.
I haven't hung out with Dealer.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tilly since May.
I said you had your tiller, yeah. You're sponsoring her,
May, but I know she's good.
but I haven't heard from my buddy Dealer for a while.
Because he doesn't go out to see Dealer anymore. Doesn't have time.
Yeah, he'll have time sometime in the future, but he's just up in his ass in alligators. What can you do? It's just life's changed, man. I still love him. He's still my buddy, Brian. I just don't. Sometimes I call him, but I don't call him as often anymore because I'm like, he's just busy. If I feel like calling him, I will. If not, I'll leave him.
Yeah.
Yes, I do try to keep up with what's going on. I'm not very effective with it, but if I have 3 minutes, like if I'm not trying to take and learn something with editing, or if I'm not trying to find or record a video or edit a video or doing something with the family, and I've got some free time to just kind of scroll around, I try to keep up with folks.
I used to, I mean, again,
I do the same when I'm working at home.
Here's a question for you, Alex.
Watch videos.
Yeah.
You're into gaming, right?
Yeah.
He's in the gaming now. Yeah.
All right. So we got the Unreal Engine 5 that's out now. What game or what game genre are you most looking forward to on an Unreal Engine 5?
RPG, just because I'm trying to remember if I don't think Elden Ring was developed on it, but the way the lighting is done for some of these cinematic scenes that you'll take and get, especially with the open world games, it's going to take and bring a whole new level of beauty that they're already, half of them are just about photorealistic sometimes, but the level of detail you'll be able to take and get not only within the broader world, but also within the character models themselves is just, so for me, RPGs, because they seem to take more time with those these days than if something like COD or something like that, Call of Duty.
So, and they're much larger maps too.
Oh yeah. And it should lead to quicker turnaround time because they can pretty much design and everything there within Unreal Engine, whereas others they've had to kind of use Blender or some other cinematic thing and
Did somebody just
import it into Unreal Engine. Yeah, Keith did.
Legendary Keith. I didn't hear him say anything.
Well, you typed it in the chat.
Oh, okay. It's okay, Legendary Keith. You can hear me. Have an excellent night. Thanks for joining, my friend. Appreciate you. I'll see you possibly tomorrow night. If not, I'll see you Thursday. Whenever.
Yeah, I've been
Or
out of
Monday,
gaming
or Monday.
for a while, but I do watch some YouTube channels and stuff that do gaming. And some of it's like, oh yeah, this is the reason why I don't play these types of games. And it's the games like I'm interested in.
Yeah.
But like you get that first person like thing, and I get fucking motion sickness. I
Oh
get
yeah.
so dizzy and nauseous feeling. It's like I can't watch it. But it's like stuff it's like all the horror games, stuff like that.
Legendary Alan.
That's-
It's
and
like
that's one of the reasons-
movements and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
where it's like- and I'm just
Especially
like,
you
oh,
get that world blur and stuff like that as you take and move your character left
Yeah.
or right or spin around. Yeah, that'll. That's one of the
It's
reasons why I
like
can't
within-
take and
within,
play
like, 20
VR
minutes of
games.
watching, I'm like, oh my god, I got a freaking splitting headache.
Hey, you're talking about when you have the
No.
phone.
I'm not talking about VR. I'm just talking about watching a regular screen.
Okay.
I think it took me a while to get used to playing like Call of Duty back in the day when I'd play that.
Yeah.
The same thing would happen. I'd just get like freaking like it's sick feeling.
Once they took a move, because come out on the original PlayStation, and the first controllers didn't
Are you
have
talking
those
about
little
PlayStation 1,
thumbsticks.
right?
So
PlayStation-
it wasn't quite as bad. They put those thumbsticks in, and everything just same thing. I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna take this back, and I'll get another game because it takes a minute to get acclimated. That you got to play that good bit to take it acclimated to
So-
all of that movement and stuff like that in the first person mode.
Oh, Alan, I wanted to show you something. I forgot to show you because you have cool stuff behind your stuff too.
Oh,
But
this is a green screen.
I know that's a green screen because green screen because you did the car stuff, which is pretty cool. I had you on my live stream.
There we
back
go.
in the day.
Now I got a nice little city behind me. Looks futuristic.
Oh, but that was a green screen when you did the car thing too. The
Oh yeah.
This is real.
Hey, but you know what? You, Alan and Bumpy, if you didn't know about Alan may not know about this, but you know it is. You would think this is a green screen. Well, it's not.
Well, I was gonna say with your bed right there, it's kind of hard to take and think that's a green screen. But I love.
Hey, it's-
Is that a big vinyl or something like that?
It's a wallpaper.
It's what
Oh, dude.
Bumpy knows everything. He's 100% correct on that.
Bro, that
Um,
looks freaking awesome.
It is pretty
That's
cool.
killer.
I mean, eventually I'll do a green screen. I mean, I could do that on the StreamYard, but I won't because I like that I have this. I mean, and I had my brother's friend Ryan look that up. It's a beer. This says craft beer in American, English, but here, whatever it is, upside down YOH or whatever it is, or whatever this other thing is. I've had Ryan look that up, and that is definitely a beer. So it's crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Right? Yeah, it looks awesome.
That's very cyberpunk that Alan has. I love it.
My aunt surprised me with this, and my aunt came here, and, said we're gonna do stuff to my room, whatever, and she said, we're gonna do a mural. And I said, yeah, hell yeah, and I was pleased because again, she wants me to be successful for my YouTube business and stuff like that too. Once I get monetized, so. I'm very happy for my friends and my family that are supporting me. I enjoy it. I really do because I met a lot of friends and Alan. Sometime we got to meet in person because you're cool as.
I completely agree. We do have to meet in person. I mean, I at some point in time, I want to make a trip and take and meet quite a few people, but finances and inflation and crap like that.
Well, at that time,
you got you. Oh, there you go.
at that moment, that's an issue. I agree.
That is
Great.
awesome.
And Alan, if you come through here, I'll go with you to meet other people. I already met these guys. Not Chad yet. I didn't meet him yet. But I'm looking forward to meeting him. But if I
but are you really missing anything by not meeting him? I mean, like,
well, I saw my.
I feel the same way about you, so we're on the same page.
I mean, Legendary Bumpy.
Nah,
Legendary Bumpy.
that's-
I've met.
my
I've met-
brother's out in Denver, and I plan on going out there and spend some time with him at some point in time in the future. I'm gonna take and meet up with you and Thrash while I'm out there.
Gosh, that would be awesome. Yeah, Bill.
But Alan, you have to let me know so I can save money to join you because I can't join you without money.
I would
That's-
recommend the spring or maybe the summer, but not.
Yeah, I'm not going during the winter time. I'm not freezing my ass off. I'm from the
It's gonna
south.
suck.
I've
I
got to
hate
take
it.
an ease into that shit.
I would
But-
say probably June. June would be a good
But-
time to come over there.
But Alan, just to let you know, if me and you go up there, we're going to be, as far as we know, unless and not hang out with Brian, but I definitely will hang out with Brian because he's my buddy. We're going to be scooping up horse stuff, if you know what I mean.
Oh
But
yeah,
don't
yeah.
worry. If
I
you
can't
get-
due to allergies. Like you want to? I'm like, dude, I go in there. I'm going to the ER. Like,
If I'm there, you're going to come with me, Mr.
hay fever. And shit.
Patio.
Like I can't do it. And he was like, no, you're
Patio, drink a beer and you'll be fine.
Oh no, it don't work like that.
good. No.
Drink a beer, you'll feel
It don't work like that at all.
Like even going out there just and seeing kind of the horses and petting them and
It's-
loving
you
on them. a
You
little
get
bit.
hay
Okay.
fever real bad.
Stuff out.
Okay.
Go.
All in seriousness now. I'm only joking about that, but I am serious about helping you guys out doing the horse stuff because I know Brian all busts me every time I call him.
I do other chores around there, like
So can you take a medicine to do that if you're hay fever? I'm again.
I have where is it? I have something around here, Benadryl, or I was gonna call it Zoloft or Zequel, or I don't know. That's not something.
So
I have
would you?
something here.
So would you able to come with me with Brian and Alan?
Yeah, but I won't be able to shovel, shit because it doesn't
I
cover
like
that.
that one.
I give you a
It's just too
spread.
much hay and their what they eat and everything. It goes all through them. It's just too much in the face.
And you get allergy from that. I give you a
Yeah,
spread. It's not good. All right.
Oh, it's bad. It's like an asthma attack, and I don't have asthma. so-
That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want to worry. Okay. No.
Hey, homie, I'm gonna have to hop out of here. I didn't realize it's 1:00 already. I
Well,
planned on taking and doing some recording tonight, and I was like, "Well, shit, Alex is
Yeah.
live. Let me hop up." So,
Well, Alan,
glad you was live,
Alan.
homie.
I'm drinking a beer with you, my friend.
Yeah, it's great to see you. I'll definitely message you on Facebook and just get some pointers on like, all right, what should I kind of hit?
Yeah,
Because it's
that
like
or
as
that
of
if
now, Tuesdays are empty days for the most part.
Yeah. Well, that if you want at some point in time, the next day or two, we can take and get together on StreamYard, just kind of spitball some shit. Because, like I said, I've opened things up on my stuff, but I'm still kind of in that experimental phase on what I'm trying to do. So,
So
No,
Alan,
I mean, I'm hitting up, rugby and cricket, and still hitting a lot of the British comedies.
If I call you tomorrow,
Yeah, we'll get together and we'll chat maybe over the weekend.
so Alan, if I call you on Facebook or whatever, I have your stuff. I have to take a look at that. The Facebook stuff, I can just call you. But if I want to shoot the shit with you, because I haven't hanged out with you in quite some time. Again, I appreciate you hanging out.
yeah, man. And
but-
anytime I'm able to, I try to.
I think we're all out
Humpy,
here.
it's good talking to you and seeing you, homie. It's I know
you
it's been a
bus-
hot minute.
Are you
It's,
busy?
it's always
you too, Alan. Yeah, it's been a while.
Are you busy tomorrow, Alan? Because I might want to talk to you, see how you're going, see how you're doing, and stuff
How
like
about
that.
let me reach out to you Saturday or Sunday on actually Saturday. I've taken because tomorrow I've got to take and record. About the time I take and get up and take and get ready or get dressed, I got to record for the channel and for my Patreon, and then tomorrow evening between gaming, after I get done with that, I'll probably wind up doing what I was doing before I took and joined here and edit some stuff they can actually push out. So
Okay, good.
um, I'll try to take and get up with you Saturday. I'll take and get up with you on Snapchat.
Yeah, but I can call you on Facebook too. It's
Yeah,
much-
that's fine. But what I'm saying is, take and be like, hey, look, I got some free time. Let's talk. And, I'll take and call you or something like that, or you can call me after. Because when I say I stay doing shit, bro,
you do.
oh shit, It is Mr. Jacob Downey. What is up, homie?
Oh my
been-
gosh, another long time
Yes,
no
Mr. Jacob Downey. He's been around the past couple
Yeah,
weeks.
it
He's been
is.
around. He's been
Man,
around.
not only is he doing the gym cutting, still he's taking and doing comedy now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his adjuncts are he and man.
adjectives or
Yeah.
pronouns.
His adjuncts. Wait, wasn't that a cartoon series back in the 80s? I watched that at some point in time. He-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm splitting myself. But yeah, great to see Alan. Good to see
I
you,
got
Yeah.
to
Jacob.
go with Alex.
Good seeing you,
So
Bumpy.
Alan,
So
I'm,
I recently, sorry, Alex, I
go
didn't
ahead,
mean
Jacob.
to.
Go ahead. I want to hear.
Well,
it
I
from you.
wanted to mention that I'm trying to stay hip, you know, and it's not three. I'm not using three names like Jacob
Oh.
Lee. It's two. The first two are one name. It's Jacob Lee. I'm trying
That's
to
your
stay.
middle name. This is.
No, I'm
Make it-
trying to stay hip with the younger generation. My name's Jacob Lee. You can find me on Be Real, and I'm learning things like love languages. You know,
You should just be JLD.
Bumpy, what's your love language?
My love language.
That's good.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Na.
Get out of here, people.
Bro, you showing your age there. Showing your age there a little bit.
I'm not.
No, it's how this girl said that her love language is gifts, giving gifts. And I was like, my love language is orgasms. My kink, also orgasms.
So you like receiving gifts?
Or you
I'm
like getting
Alan.
rid of that?
Hey, Alan, I just let you know I'll be at a wedding.
All right.
I'll be at a wedding at 5.
Cheers, guys.
Later, homie.
Cheers,
See you,
Bumpy.
Bumpy.
Take it easy,
20
Bump.
years. That's weird. This is odd for Bumpy. He never does that.
Hey, he does all the time. He's tired. It's 1 in the morning.
I gave you a spray.
It's time for me too soon, man.
That's true. It is 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I said I was going to go to bed like an hour ago, and like, here I am.
I know Leslie Allen, that kind of
Yeah.
too much fun with
Not
it.
every day I get to chit chat with EB, so I'm like, all right, I'll stick around.
I got to
think-
opt out, homie. I got to get to bed.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm glad I got to say hi to everybody. But I'll
It's good
see
seeing you,
guys next time
homie.
too, man. Yeah.
It's. I think a couple weeks ago I tried catching one of your lives because I seen you taking shit. Like I try to keep up with everybody. I swear to God, I do.
So I
Well,
haven't been going live much lately. I've been busy too, but yeah,
You won't. We still need to do that soda thing.
we'll get
Jake.
there, Alex. That thing's so vintage. It's like 7 years old now. So
Oh my! Well, yeah, it's been it was 3 years old.
Later,
when I
y'all.
came- Alan. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, he has to go, Alex. I got to go too, Alex. I think it's time to wrap her up.
it's good to see
Yeah.
you, Chad.
Good to see you too, Jacob. We'll chat soon.
All right, let's do this. Signing off. This sucks.
All right.
Beer Master. I mean, we'll talk Jake up for a few minutes if you want.
Yeah.
See you guys.
No, I said we'll talk for a few minutes.
Oh, no. We're all bouncing, Alex. It's bedtime for everybody.
Okay.
I'm with you.
I know you are. Thank you, Miss Piggy, Shredder, all those wonderful people. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, everybody's East in Farms. Thank you, everybody. This sucks, Beer Master and Chadio. This sucks, Beer Master. We will see you all on the next live stream and next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Have a good night.